What time is it already? Why aren't you here yet? Why are you only showing up now?
Today,
Enough. If you want to marry me, you need to prepare a bride price of $880,000. Buy a villa in full payment and put it under my name. Also, give me $100,000 in spending money every month.
What did you say?
What? Is there a problem?
No problem. Absolutely no problem. I'm just really curious. You're making these demands. What are your own qualifications?
I work for one of the largest companies in Kang Province, the Xingyao Group. My monthly salary? $3,000.
I'm here on a blind date with you. I'm not the turtle in a wishing well.
How dare you speak to me like that? A beautiful girl like me deserves to be pampered by you guys. You're responsible for earning money and supporting the family. I'm responsible for being beautiful. What's the problem with that?
No problem. Absolutely no problem. You must never lower your standards. Keep them just like that.
Good that there's no problem. But what about you? What do you do for a living? What's your annual salary?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Monthly income of $5,000. A wok-tossing chef. A wok-tossing chef. Chef. A chef.
What? A penniless chef? $5,000 a month? How dare you go on a date with this young lady? Who gave you the courage? $5,000 a month isn't even enough for me to buy a bag. I'm so pissed.
Miss Chen, I've already looked into it. Su-yun lives at Long Taiyuan community in Rongcheng. Currently, he's a wok-tossing chef at Qinghe restaurant. Monthly income of $5,000. No bad habits.
Good. I understand.
If you look down on me, you can leave. No one's stopping you. No need to humiliate me.
This young lady wants to humiliate you. What about it? If you don't have a mirror, you must have urine, right? Take a look at your own pathetic, shabby state. Are you even worthy of dating me?
Get lost. Don't ruin my mood.
You... Oh, you're good. You poor, pathetic loser. You actually dare to tell me to get lost? I'm not leaving today. What are you gonna do about it? You think you have the guts to hit me? Do you? Who's this wild girl? How dare you hit me? Do you even know who I am? My boyfriend works for Xingyao Group. You're dead, you little bitch.
So what if it's Xingyao Group? I'm taking your blind date. I'll give you 3 seconds. Get lost.
A pathetic loser. Dares to touch my woman?
Honey, you're finally here.
Well, well. If it isn't my good neighbor, Su-yun. What, have you fallen so low that you need to go on blind dates now?
Another piece of trash shows up.
You know him?
Neighbor. Always flaunting his superiority in front of...
Su-yun, stop pretending. You're just a cook making $5,000 a month. I'm at Xingyao Group, making $1 million a year. What do you have to compare with me? Even your blind date is my girlfriend now. Someone like you is destined to be single forever.
Who says he's single? I am his fiancé.
Darling, it was this bitch who hit me. You have to stand up for me. And this loser. You need to teach him a lesson.
You're an actress Su-yun hired, aren't you? How could he find someone as beautiful as you to be his fiancé? Why don't you date with me instead? I'll make sure you live the good life.
As if you're worthy.
Impressive, impressive.
Let go! Let go!
Help! Someone! They're hitting people!
Starting today, you're fired from Xingyao Group.
You bitch! Who the hell do you think you are? I'll kill you!
How dare you offend Ms. Chen? You have some nerve. Ms. Chen, the matter has been handled. Wang Lishen has been terminated from the company.
Secretary Zhang. You're the CEO of Xingyao Group, Ms. Chen?
Take him away.
Ms. Chen, I was wrong! Give me another chance! Ms. Chen, I was wrong!
Xingyao Group has a market cap of billions. So you're that rich?
Mm-hmm. But your $5,000 a month salary is a bit low. Want to get rich?
Well, I don't sell my body. I'm out of here.
Hold on. Su-yun, right? Interested in marrying me? Interested in marrying me?
Marriage? Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I know your family's pressuring you too. If we just have a fake marriage, you can avoid the pressure as well. And if you agree, if I'm in a good mood, you might even get a taste of this. Who knows?
Listen up. If you don't bring a daughter-in-law home soon, I swear I'll end it all. You'll be collecting my corpse. Collecting my corpse.
Fine, I'll do it. But let me be clear. I'm not after anything from you. Just don't want the hassle.
Hello?
Tomorrow is your grandfather's birthday. Remember to come back and discuss your marriage to young Master Xiao.
Mom, I told you, I'm not marrying Xiao Changping. I already have a boyfriend.
Another fake one, right? Let me tell you, young Master Xiao is about to become the city lord of Rongcheng, and his father is soon to be promoted to vice president of the Dragon Martial Academy. That's a high-ranking official. Look around. In all of Rongcheng, whose family background is better than his?
I'm marrying a person, not a family background.
3 years ago, the immortal lord of the Han Palace defeated all kingdoms. 3 years have passed since that battle. Recently, the Han Palace headquarters has relayed a message. The immortal lord intends to travel incognito to observe the people's livelihood. If citizens encounter the immortal lord, do not crowd around, do not disturb, do not obstruct. Now, we present the immortal lord's 2 tokens. Upon seeing these items, it is as if you see the immortal lord. The first token is the immortal lord's command seal. This seal is a sacred artifact of the Han Palace, held only by the immortal lord. The second token is the sacred domain dragon mask. This is an item the immortal lord often wears.
If only Su Yun were the immortal lord of the Han Palace. Too bad he's just a fry cook. No offense. But couldn't you have used a nicer bag? My parents are already status obsessed. What if this gives us away?
A bag's a bag. What's the difference?
You're the immortal lord of the Han Palace?
What are you talking about?
Then how do you have these things? These are the tokens of the immortal lord of the Han Palace.
Cosplay props. The immortal lord of the Han Palace was a peerless figure who dominated his era, a truly legendary man. He was said to be incredibly handsome. How could a mere cook like me be him?
The immortal lord of the Han Palace always wore a mask. Almost no one has seen his face. How do you know he was handsome?
I'm guessing. I'm going to clean my room now.
Wait.
What are you doing in broad daylight? Are you that desperate?
Do you want it?
We had an agreement. We just fool our parents and that's it. I'm not selling my body.
Exactly. About fooling our parents. So, you should pretend to be the immortal lord of the Han Palace.
Pretend to be the immortal lord of the Han Palace?
Mm-hmm. These props of yours are perfect for it, aren't they? If you were the immortal lord of the Han Palace, my parents wouldn't dare to object.
No way. Impersonating the immortal lord of the Han Palace is a capital offense.
So as long as they don't find out, it'll be fine, right? My grandfather's birthday banquet is tomorrow. It's the perfect opportunity.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for us to die together? Who knows how many people will be at that banquet? I won't do it.
Oh, come on. My grandfather's birthday banquet will only have family. No outsiders. After we succeed tomorrow, I'll add another 50 million.
A mere trifle. Not worth mentioning.
Is that enough?
Since you're so sincere, I'll reluctantly agree.
Got it. Understood.
What did the Han Palace headquarters say, Master Long?
The Han Palace is pressuring me to search every inch of Kong Province to find the Immortal Lord.
What's going on? Rumors say the Immortal Lord vanished 3 years ago, but the Han Palace claims he's been at headquarters the whole time. I'm totally confused.
It's likely the Han Palace is spreading false information. The Immortal Lord vanished 3 years ago. The border is unstable. Neighboring kingdoms are getting restless. That's why the Han Palace put out the story, saying the Immortal Lord is in seclusion at HQ. In reality, the border is unstable. That's why the Han Palace is pushing all the presidents to find any trace of the Immortal Lord.
So you're saying once the surrounding kingdoms find out the Immortal Lord is truly gone, war will break out again?
That's probably it. War hasn't erupted at the border yet. It's all thanks to the Immortal Lord's awe-inspiring reputation.
Master Long, tomorrow is the birthday banquet for the Chen family patriarch, Chen Shiji. I was wondering, Master Long, if you would grace us with your presence?
All right. I'll be there on time tomorrow.
Chen Shiji, Master Long. The Chen family in Rongcheng is barely considered upper class. Why bother giving them face?
The Chens are bottom tier. But Xiao Jishan is a decent man. A year ago, Xiao Jishan served the Han Palace. During the capture of a traitor, he took a stab for the mission and apprehended the traitor. He earned the Han Palace's favor. In about a month, after Xiao Jishan's term as Rongcheng City Lord ends, he'll be transferred to the position of Vice President of the Dragon Martial Institute.
See, so Xiao Changping, Xiao Jishan's son, taking over as Rongcheng City Lord must be because of this too.
Right. Xiao Changping benefits from his father's legacy. He'll become the next City Lord of Rongcheng. But this Xiao Changping is said to be a bit too arrogant. He needs to be humble.
Changping, Jia Yi is my favorite granddaughter. After you marry Jia Yi, don't mistreat her.
Grandpa, don't worry. I'll treat Jia Yi well.
Then I'm relieved.
Jia Yi, you came at the perfect time. Changping is here too. Today, during Grandpa's birthday banquet, we've decided to arrange your marriage.
Why is Xiao Changping here? Oh no. If he finds out about Su Yun impersonating the Immortal Lord, we're doomed.
Jia Yi specially spent $8 million to bid for this diamond ring, the Crystal Heart. Hope you like it.
Take this ring back. I don't like you.
Jia Yi, the future city lord of Rongcheng, has lowered himself to confess to you. How can you refuse?
Jia Yi, this is a great match. If you marry young Master Xiao, our Chen family will rise with his status and become a top-tier family in Kong Province.
But I don't like him.
Jia Yi, Changping has a prominent family background, and his personal abilities are outstanding. If you spend more time with him, you'll grow to like him.
Grandpa, I said I don't feel anything for him. I don't want to stay with him.
Chen Jia Yi, don't be ungrateful. Young Master Xiao has lowered himself to confess to you. You should be secretly delighted.
Don't need it. I'm already married.
Married? Who did you marry? How come we didn't know? We can't agree to this.
Who told you to get married? Did you ask me? Get divorced immediately and marry Changping.
No. My husband is a truly powerful man. If he knew you were talking about him like this, he'd definitely make you regret.
How could he possibly be more powerful than the Xiao family? No matter how capable he is, could he really surpass the Xiao family?
Grandpa, Mom, Dad. No matter how powerful the Xiao family is, in front of my husband, they are nothing.
Chen Jia Yi, in other matters, I can let you have your way. But not this one. You must marry Changping.
You say my Xiao family is nothing in front of your husband?
That's right.
My Xiao family, in Kong Province, may not claim to be number one, but will soon rank in the top 3. My father is about to be promoted to Vice President of the Dragon Martial Institute, and I am about to succeed to the position of City Lord of Rongcheng. In Kang Province, besides the President of the Dragon Martial Institute, Master Long, who else dares to act bigger than the Xiao family?
No matter how powerful the Xiao family is, it's only within Kong Province that you can throw your weight around. Outside of Kong Province, what is the Xiao family worth?
My Xiao family has gained the favor of the Sacred King, the Han Guard of the Han Palace. And I am also the City Lord of Rongcheng, appointed by the Sacred King himself. To offend the Xiao family is to offend the Sacred King. What do you think the Xiao family is?
You keep going on and on about how powerful your Xiao family is. But do you know who my husband is? Not just you, but everyone here must bow down to my husband.
Bow down?
Yes.
Don't tell me the one you married is the Immortal Lord of the Han Pace?
You're absolutely right. He is the Immortal Lord of the Han Palace.
Chen Jia Yi. Oh, Chen Jia Yi. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? The Immortal Lord has been missing for 3 years. This is nothing but an excuse you've made up.
Chen Jia Yi, today, no matter what you say, you will marry young Master Xiao. Don't try to fool me with some made-up shield.
Who do you want my wife to marry?
Where did he find so many actors? He must have invested a fortune.
Is there something you need? I am Su Yun, Jia Yi's lawful husband.
It was you who deceived my daughter? Let me tell you, today you must divorce her. Otherwise, I'll break your legs.
Listen, kid, my daughter is not someone you can just marry as you please. Today, go get a divorce with her, and I'll let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, my Chen family will absolutely not let you off.
Oh, Mom, Dad, don't be like this. This is the immortal lord of the Han Palace. If you keep talking like that, you'll lose your heads.
You claim to be the immortal lord of the Han Palace?
Are you questioning me?
Don't try to fool me. My father is about to take office as the vice president of the Dragon Marshal Institute. Do you really think I don't know the inside story of the Han Palace?
Oh? Then go on.
Although the Han Palace has always publicly claimed that the immortal lord is at its headquarters, but all the upper-class families should know one thing. That is, the immortal lord has disappeared. 3 years ago, the 24 surrounding kingdoms sent 10 million troops to invade our great Xia. The immortal lord led his forces to repel the allied army. But after the battle, the immortal lord vanished without a trace.
In other words, you don't acknowledge me as the immortal lord, is that it?
No. It's that I simply don't believe you are the immortal lord of the Han Palace.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you question me? To see your lord and not bow? That's a crime punishable by death. Who gave you the nerve?
You bastard! You dare hit me? And you dare impersonate the immortal lord? You're dead meat. Now the borderlands are in turmoil once again. If you were truly the immortal lord, you should be holding court in the Han Palace, dealing with the surrounding kingdoms, not standing here.
Chongping is right. All of us upper-class families know that the immortal lord has been missing for 3 years. You suddenly show up claiming to be the immortal lord. That doesn't make it true.
Stop this, all of you. If you keep talking like this, you'll bring disaster upon yourselves.
Enough. Look at you, acting all high and mighty. If he really is the immortal lord, then from now on, you can do whatever you want. I won't stop you.
Huh. Whether I am the true immortal lord of the Han Palace is not for you to question. See? My men. They're not just for show. The surrounding kingdoms are nothing but weeds in my eyes. I could wipe them out with a wave of my hand.
I'm determined to be stubborn today. If anything happens, my Xiao family will take full responsibility. Someone, arrest this guy!
Wait, Xiao Changping. What gives you the right to arrest my husband?
If he really is the immortal lord, given my Xiao family's influence, no matter what, we would have gotten some news. But I haven't. If the immortal lord truly arrived in Kong Province, Master Long, the top figure in Kong Province would definitely come to greet him personally. But I've never heard of it.
No, if this goes on, we'll be exposed sooner or later. Husband, let's go.
Stop! Did I say you could leave? You can't keep up the act and want to run. That's not so easy.
Who said we're leaving? Today, I will grant your wish.
Oh, grant us what wish?
Dad, why are you here?
Oh no, why is Patriarch Xiao here?
Lord Xiao, let me tell you, this guy is impersonating the immortal lord and causing trouble at the banquet. You must punish him severely.
Yes, Lord Xiao. As a member of the Han Palace, soon to be promoted to Vice President of the Dragon Marshal Institute, you surely have a way to expose his lies.
You are the immortal lord of the Han Palace?
Absolutely genuine. You claim to be the immortal lord. Do you have the token? The immortal lord token?
The immortal lord token is such an important item. How could one carry it around?
So you don't have it. Do you know the severity of impersonating the immortal lord? Not just you two. Even your entire Chen family cannot bear the responsibility. Who says we don't have the immortal lord token? Wife. Give it to him.
Are you kidding? That's fake.
Don't worry. Give it to him.
Dad, look!
Oh no, heaven help us.
Mandated by heaven. Longevity and prosperity.
This is the Immortal Lord token. Ah! It's the Immortal Lord's token.
Mandated by heaven, longevity and prosperity.
What does that mean? Why does that sound familiar?
This token looks just like the one shown on the news.
What? He's the Immortal Lord?
Ignorant fool. In all the world, who else but me would dare use the phrase mandated by heaven, longevity and prosperity?
That's right. My husband is the immortal lord of the Han Palace. Anyone here dare to object?
Him?
If he weren't the immortal lord, who would dare forge a token with those words?
Unless he has a death wish.
Son-in-law. Oh, I was wrong earlier. Marrying you is Jia-Yi's greatest blessing.
Yes, look, this bad girl Jia-Yi didn't say anything beforehand, causing such a big misunderstanding. Yes.
Immortal Lord, I was being foolish earlier. Please don't hold it against us.
I much preferred the way you all acted so arrogantly before.
Oh, son-in-law, it was all a misunderstanding.
It's your fault for not believing us. Honey, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Wait, did I say you could leave?
Patriarch Zhao, you've seen the Immortal Lord's token. Do you dare to rebel?
The token does bear those 8 characters. That is indeed known to very few. But that doesn't mean there can't be a fake one. Who says having those characters makes it the real Immortal Lord's token?
You're saying it's fake? Have you seen the real one?
I haven't seen the real Immortal Lord's token, but I know the real Immortal Lord's token is at the Han Palace headquarters.
You hear that? I told you he's a fake. Hey, look up a man named Su Yun. Want all his information within 10 minutes.
Oh no. If Xiao Changping finds out, we'll be completely exposed.
Su Yun, Chen Jia-Yi, you are utterly audacious. You have blasphemed the Immortal Lord and forged his token. Do you admit your guilt? Do you admit your guilt?
We don't.
You don't? Then how do you explain this fake token? Forging such a token isn't technically difficult at all.
Patriarch Zhao, which carver in the world would dare to engrave these 8 characters on this token?
What do you know? A carver wouldn't dare. But Su Yun even dares to impersonate the Immortal Lord. Just 8 little characters. You think he wouldn't dare? You say my token is a fake? How can you prove it? Proving whether this token is real is actually very simple. Find someone who recognizes it. Problem solved.
In this Kang province, has anyone even seen the Immortal Lord's token? Don't tell me you want to find just anyone to claim it's fake.
Who says no one knows it? Have you all forgotten? Dragon Martial Institute's president, Li Tianlong.
Master Long.
Master Long? Master Long is the top figure in Kang province. That I admit. But how can you be so sure he knows him?
Master Long was once a top general of the Han Palace. 3 years ago, the Immortal Lord led his elite forces to battle at the West Heaven Gate. Master Long took part in that battle. So, of course, Master Long has seen the Immortal Lord. You tell me, does Master Long know him or not?
Chen Jia-Yi, I hope you understand. Truth cannot be faked, and fakes cannot be true.
My husband is the Immortal Lord. That is an established fact.
Since you're so certain, then I'll just call Master Long. Have him come here to verify it. That way, we can avoid any misunderstandings. What do you say?
Think we shouldn't bother Master Long with such a trivial matter.
The Immortal Lord's affairs are trivial?
My husband is traveling incognito in Rongcheng. He doesn't want others to know.
Traveling incognito? Chen Jia-Yi, considering you're just a shield, I'll give you an opportunity. As long as you tell the truth, I'll let bygones be bygones.
Quick, think of a way to stop him.
Call that person. Let him come and verify my true identity.
This idiot. We're done.
When Master Long arrives, your lies will be exposed. Your entire Chen family will be executed to the last person.
Executed to the last person? What does this have to do with our Chen family?
What does it have to do?
Chen Jia-Yi is a member of your Chen family, right? And this guy is nominally your Chen family's son-in-law. He's impersonating the Immortal Lord of the Han Palace. Tell me, does it have anything to do with your Chen family or not?
Uncle Chen, please don't be so anxious. Given the relationship between my Xiao family and Master Long, as long as my father puts in a good word for you in front of Master Long, I can definitely protect your Chen family.
Young Master Zhao, I understand. Don't worry. This Su Yun was just someone my sister found to be a shield.
I'll make them divorce immediately and have her marry you, young Master Xiao.
That's more like it. Rest assured, as long as that Chen Jiayi is willing to marry my son, your Chen family will be under my protection.
Oh dear. Wait! I will absolutely not marry Xiao Changping.
Chen Jiayi, don't be so ungrateful. When Master Long arrives, see how the Chen family vanishes.
Oh, Chen Jiayi, are you trying to get our entire Chen family killed? Oh, Lord Xiao. The child is just talking nonsense. Please don't take it to heart.
Oh, Lord Xiao. Don't worry. Our Jia Yi will marry Changping. I promise. I promise.
Enough! Patriarch Xiao, my husband is the immortal lord of the Han Palace. Do you have any idea what the consequences of your actions will be?
You hear that? My wife has spoken. Make the call now. No more talk. We'll see who dies later. You've got some nerve, kid. Even now, you dare to threaten me, the city lord? You just wait. Master Long, at the Chen family's birthday banquet, someone is impersonating the immortal lord of the Han Palace.
Someone dares to impersonate the immortal lord, seeking death. I'll be right there. Ye Qing, prepare the car. To the Chen family's birthday banquet.
Yes.
I want to see for myself. Who has the audacity to impersonate the immortal lord?
We can't just sit here and wait to die. If Li Tianlong arrived, we'll all die. I have some business to attend to at the company. I'll take Su Yun and leave first. We'll come another time.
Didn't you say this guy was the immortal lord? Why are you in such a hurry to leave as soon as you hear Master Long is coming? You're staying right here.
Chen Jiayi, impersonating the immortal lord of the Han Palace, is a crime punishable by death for the entire clan. If you admit right now that this guy is someone you paid to impersonate the immortal lord and agree to marry my son, I can put in a good word for the Chen family in front of Master Long.
Jiayi, if you refuse, everyone in the Chen family should prepare to meet your end.
What are you still hesitating for?
Are you trying to get our whole family killed? This is deceiving the sovereign, a grave crime.
Chen Jiayi, how could I have a daughter like you? Even now, what are you still hesitating for? Do you have to see us die in front of you before you're satisfied?
Why are you all forcing me like this? If you hadn't forced me, none of this would have happened.
Is this us forcing you? We're doing this for your own good. Don't you—
Shut up! Is this how parents and family should act? Are you even worthy? Who is Xiao Changping? He's Kong Province's most notorious playboy. You're throwing her into the lion's den.
The Xiao family is Kong Province's top-tier elite family. They have power and influence. Marrying into that is a life of luxury.
Given Xiao Changping's character, if Jia Yi marries him, she'll just become his plaything, crying her eyes out every day. You call that a life of luxury?
In this world, without power and status, what's the difference between living as a person and a dog?
Power and status. Is that all you see? Is power and status all that matters? With no family love at all? Is your daughter just a bargaining chip to trade for power? Let me tell you something. As long as I, Su Yun, am here today, no one dares lay a finger on my wife.
He can't even protect himself, yet he's still standing up for me.
This guy is actually Su Yun from Rongcheng, a professional chef? So you're just a cook, huh? Originally, this matter had nothing to do with you. But since you insist on going against my Xiao family, and even impersonating the immortal lord, you won't be leaving here alive.
Jia Yi is my wife. How dare you say it's none of my business?
Your wife will soon become my wife, won't she? You haven't touched her yet, have you? Tonight, I'll take good care of her for you. You're angry, huh? You want to hit me? My dad's right here. Go ahead, take a swing at me. Hit me! Hit me! Come on, hit me! Hit me! Do it! Hit me! Hit me!
You bastard! Let go of him!
Su Yun, what are you doing? Let Xiao Changping go, now!
How dare you?
Changping! Changping!
Su Yun, you actually dared to lay hands on young Master Xiao.
If it weren't for my wife speaking up, I'd have made you cough up blood.
Oh no, this is really blown up now.
You punk. You just wait.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Where's this Li Tianlong you were talking about? Where is he? Is he a turtle? Why isn't he here yet?
The president of the Dragon Martial Institute, Li Tianlong, has arrived.
Who dares to impersonate the immortal lord of the Han Palace?
Lord Long, this is the guy. He not only impersonated the Divine Lord, he also forged the Divine Lord's order.
Lord Long, it's this kid. Forged the Divine Lord's order. Lord Long, this matter, my son investigated it very clearly. Absolutely true. You brat. Take out the Divine Lord's order. Show it to Lord Long.
Mandated by heaven. Eternal longevity and prosperity. City Lord Shao, these words above, do you dare to confirm they are true?
Lord Long, your subordinate is willing to guarantee with my head.
This time, we're really dead for sure. If I had known, I wouldn't have let Su Yun impersonate the Han Palace Divine Lord. Forget it. I'll take all the responsibility.
Li Tianlong, what are you still standing there for? Don't you recognize the Divine Lord's order? Are you still my Han Palace Dean of the Dragon Martial Academy? All soldiers, heed the order. Follow me. Crush the enemy forces. March to the distant seas.
Swear to follow the Divine Lord to the death. Swear to follow the Divine Lord to the death.
Swear to follow the Divine Lord to the death.
What are you doing? This is really going to get people killed.
Bastard! Lord Long's name. Is it something someone like you can call?
Dad, such a small fry. What does he know? What he did today is just asking for death. Lord Long,
How dare you? Li Tianlong of the Dragon Martial Academy. Pay respects to the Divine Lord.
Pay respects to the Divine Lord.
Master Long, what's wrong with you? He's not the Han Temple Divine Lord?
That's right. Could you be mistaken?
How dare you? Mandated by heaven, eternal prosperity. These 8 characters under the entire sky are only on the National Seal and the Divine Lord's token. Anywhere else, who would dare use these 8 characters? Who would dare carve them?
Master Long, he was the one who had the audacity to carve them.
Are you saying that I would not recognize the Divine Lord's token?
Divine Lord, today we were blind and offended you. For the sake of our Jia, please don't take it out on our Chen family.
Son-in-law. My mouth. Oh, I've said the wrong thing again.
The marriage between me and Jia Yi. What about it?
Oh, look. You and Jia Yi are already married. How could we be the ones to break you apart?
Master Long, it's not that we father and son don't believe you, but my son Changping has already investigated. He's just a wok-flipping cook, and he's been doing it for 3 years.
What did you say? Wok-flipping cook?
Exactly, Master Long. How could the Divine Lord be a cook?
Are you sure?
How would I dare lie to you about this? Master Long, according to my investigation, Su Yun is indeed a cook.
Su Yun, you have some nerve! A mere cook dares to impersonate the Han Temple Divine Lord?
Long Ye, what do you mean by this? Didn't you fight alongside the Divine Lord?
You've never seen the Divine Lord's face?
Did fight alongside the Divine Lord. But at the time, I was just a minor officer in the Han Palace's Gluttony Legion. I only saw him from a distance, in profile. He was wearing a mask back then. How could I see clearly?
Long Ye, what's going on here? You still haven't confirmed if he's the real Divine Lord?
That damn bastard lied to me again. Why don't you just die?
Just because I'm not wearing a mask, you dare question me? You doubt I'm the true Han Palace Divine Lord?
The Divine Lord is supreme. His presence is unmatched in the world. How could a mere chef like you dare to impersonate him? Today, this academy demands an explanation. If you can't provide one, you won't leave through that door.
Long Ye, that's not how it is. This has nothing to do with Su Yun.
Enough! Are you trying to say you don't want to marry Xiao Changping, so you found someone to impersonate the Divine Lord? Do you realize what you're doing?
Wait.
Li Tianlong, the mask you mentioned, was it like this?
We pledge our lives to the Divine Lord.
We pledge our lives to the Divine Lord.
Looks like him. It really does.
Well done. You actually managed to scare Li Tianlong. We need to strike while the iron is hot. As long as we get through today, it'll be fine. Li Tianlong, you once served as a Han Palace general. Yet now, because of a few words from others, you doubt the Divine Lord's identity? Is this your loyalty to the Han Palace?
Chen Jiayi. Stop spreading your lies here.
Exactly. Ask the people here, and ask everyone in the world. Who would believe that the Divine Lord is a cook? The token in your hand is fake. There are tons of cosplayers outside.
You guys keep saying this Divine Lord token is fake, but up until now, I haven't seen you have any way to verify it.
Don't get cocky, kid. Fake is a fake. There's always a way to prove it.
Although the Xiao father and son can't verify the token's authenticity, I know how to verify the Divine Lord token.
What? You know how to verify the Divine Lord token?
Master Long, how do we verify the Divine Lord's token?
The Divine Lord's token itself is made of an extremely rare 10,000-year-old black jade. When exposed to fire, it will emit a rainbow-colored glow, brilliant and dazzling.
Master Long, you mean as long as we have a fire basin, we can verify the authenticity of the Divine Lord's token?
Right.
Someone, bring a fire basin! Su-Yun, you're quite the pretender, aren't you? You said we couldn't verify the authenticity of the Divine Lord's token. We didn't know, but Master Long knows. Kid, you're dead. Yayi, you didn't think we could verify the token's authenticity, huh?
What are you so smug about? Nothing's been confirmed yet. How can you be sure our Divine Lord's token is fake?
Chen Jiayi. Put the token in. If it emits a rainbow-colored glow, this kid is the real Divine Lord. We, father and son, will take our own lives to apologize.
This fire basin can't verify the Divine Lord's token. Throw it in. Nothing will happen.
Kid, I think you're scared. Well, you're a fake. How could you not be scared?
Throw the Divine Lord's token in!
Li Tianlong, you're so defiant. Aren't you afraid the Divine Lord will punish you?
Either you throw the Divine Lord's token in to verify its authenticity, or die.
It's over. There's really no way out this time.
Daughter, didn't you say he's the Divine Lord? Throw the token in. Throw it in! Isn't this how we verify its authenticity?
Throw it. It's now or never. What are you hesitating for?
Wife, don't worry. Throw it in.
Everyone saw it. This Divine Lord's token didn't react at all. This kid is a fake.
Su-Yun, you have some nerve. Impersonating the Divine Lord is a crime punishable by death.
There's no saving him now.
Kid, this time, you brought this on yourself. My son and I gave you a chance before, but you didn't take it.
Hey, Dad, why waste words on this guy? We said it before. If he admitted to impersonating the Divine Lord, we'd spare his life. Too bad, kid. For a bit of money, you're throwing your life away. Was it worth it? No one can save you now. Just wait for death.
Xiao Changping, shut up. Kid, if you take your own life, this academy will grant you a whole corpse. The choice is yours.
What's the rush? We haven't even verified it yet.
The facts are right in front of us. Are you still trying to deny it?
Su-Yun, stop pretending. We should hurry and apologize to Master Long. Beg for mercy. I don't want you to lose your life over this.
It's fine. You're my wife now. If a nobody like Xiao Changping could just take you away, I'd lose all face. Li Tianlong, are you sure this is how I taught you to tell the real from the fake?
You're teaching Master Long? You're really getting into your role. Master Long comes from under the 4 war gods of Han Hall, the Glutton Corps. You think Master Long wouldn't know? Stop struggling. Accept your death.
Wasn't talking to you. Li Tianlong, answer me. How did I teach you?
Kid, the evidence is right here. What more is there to argue?
Hold on. Bring the acetylene.
Master Long, what do we need acetylene for?
Is there still a chance for things to change?
I was careless earlier. The burning temperature of firewood is only a little over 1,000 degrees. but the 10,000-year black jade requires a temperature of at least 3,000 degrees to emit its 7-colored radiance. And right now, the most convenient method is acetylene.
What's there to be nervous about? Are you afraid of what the verification will reveal?
What are you in a hurry for? The truth will be revealed soon enough. I'm still waiting to watch you and your father from the Xiao family take your own lives.
Still pretending. Your background and identity, I, the young master, have already investigated thoroughly. You're just a walk-flipping cook. Who do you think you're fooling?
Why waste so many words on him? Just wait a moment. Once we verify the authenticity of this Divine Lord's token, he will be waiting to die.
Suyun, if the situation turns bad later, you should run for it. I'm sorry for getting you into this.
It's fine. At worst, we'll be a pair of fugitive lovebirds.
What kind of time is this for jokes? And you're still so optimistic.
Kid. So you've given up and accepted your fate, huh? Let's see how you die later. Let me tell you something. If you really are the Divine Lord of the Han Hall, I, the young master, will kneel right now and eat my own hat.
This
How is this possible?
Oh my. Our Chen family is about to hit the jackpot. The Divine Lord's token is real. He really is the Divine Lord. And he's our Jia Yi's husband.
Our Chen family is going to soar to the heavens!
Your subordinate, Li Tianlong, pays homage to the Divine Lord. Was disrespectful earlier. Please punish me, Divine Lord.
Now, is my identity real?
The Divine Lord is certainly real. I was blind earlier. I am willing to accept punishment.
How on earth did you manage this?
What about you? Divine Lord, we were blind. We offended you. We beg for your punishment, Divine Lord.
Oh, son-in-law. So now...
Am I worthy of Jia Yi?
Oh, please. It's our Jia Yi who is marrying above her station.
So now, will you still make Jia Yi marry Xiao Changping?
Divine Lord, I am the head of the Chen family. I will decide this matter. Since Jia Yi is already married to you, she naturally will not marry Xiao Changping. Hereby declare the engagement between Jia Yi and Xiao Changping is cancelled.
That's acceptable. But your Chen family looked down on me and bullied others with your influence. You are not worthy of being my father and mother-in-law. Li Tianlong, how should the Xiao father and son be dealt with? You know what to do. Let's go. Remember to return the token to me.
We bid farewell to the Divine Lord. Xiao Jishang, Xiao Changping.
Lord Long, please, spare us!
Xiao Jishan, Xiao Changping, how dare you blaspheme the Divine Lord? Do you know what the consequences are?
Master Long, you say, how could the Divine Lord possibly be a cook? No outsider would believe that. The Han Palace Divine Lord represents the face of the Han Palace, Master Long.
It seems you want me to take action myself.
Wait, Master Long, if you want to kill us father and son, we have no regrets. But I am not resigned. Before we die, I have one last request. It's said that the Divine Lord's token has always been at the Han Palace headquarters. The headquarters has also stated more than once. Suyun's token, where did it come from?
You want me to call the headquarters and ask, right?
Exactly. Master Long, for the sake of our years of service to the Han Palace, please grant us this one last request.
Master Long, I suspect that token has likely been tampered with. As long as the Han Palace headquarters confirms it, we, father and son, are willing to die.
Fine, then this branch will grant you your last request. I'll call Han Guard Saint King Liu Rumeng right now.
Hello? What is it?
Your Highness, Saint King. I was wondering if the Divine Lord's token is still at headquarters?
Nonsense. If the Divine Lord's token isn't at headquarters, where else could it be? Why are you asking this?
This subordinate was just asking. Just asking. Han Guard Saint King says, she says the Divine Lord's token is indeed still at headquarters.
Just as I thought.
Suyun used counterfeit means. And it's so convincing it passes for real. Master Long, what kind of existence is our Han Palace Divine Lord? He is the war god who annihilated 24 nations in a single campaign. terrifying being who crushed 24 countries. But what about Su Yun? He doesn't have the slightest aura of a powerful expert.
I indeed haven't sensed the slightest aura from Su Yun.
Exactly, Master Long.
Let's not rush to conclusions about this matter. I have a feeling that token doesn't seem fake. I need to think this over carefully.
Why would Li Tianlong suddenly call and ask about the Divine Lord's token? Could he have news of the Divine Lord? No. If he had news, he should have reported it immediately. Go, investigate this for me at once. Longwu Academy head Li Tianlong. Recent events. Want to know the details.
Yes!
Your Highness, we've looked into it. Today, in Rong City, Kong Province, the Chen family patriarch, Chen Shiji, was holding his birthday banquet. The Chen family's daughter, Chen Jiayi, brought back a husband who actually claimed to be the Divine Lord of the Han Temple. And he was holding what appeared to be a fake Divine Lord's token.
What? A fake Divine Lord's token? Did Li Tianlong check it? He once served the Divine Lord. He knows how to verify its authenticity.
Your Highness, according to the intel we received, guests at the scene said Li Tianlong verified it as genuine. However, the Xiao father and son suspected it was fake.
What is Li Tianlong doing? The Xiao father and son suspect something, and he calls me?
Your Highness, I think this matter is not that simple. Su Yun has been a cook for 3 years. No matter what, the Divine Lord wouldn't stoop to being a cook.
Go, prepare the car. Will lead my personal guard and go to Rong City myself. Let me see who has the nerve to do this.
Yes.
We humbly welcome Your Highness's arrival.
Rise, all of you. Now, who can tell me about the Chen family's birthday banquet?
Your Highness. At the Chen family's birthday banquet, Su Yun, who impersonated the Divine Lord, we've investigated him. He's just a wok-flipping chef. He and Chen Jiayi met through a matchmaking service.
Your Highness, we all think a wok-flipping cook who goes to matchmaking services simply cannot be the Divine Lord.
Not just you. I don't believe it either. In the past, countless girls pursued the Divine Lord. If he had wanted to find a partner, he wouldn't have needed matchmaking.
Your Highness. His Divine Lord's token. I personally verified it. It is a genuine Divine Lord's token. Although, in theory, counterfeiting is possible. It didn't seem fake to me.
The Divine Lord's token at headquarters is a fake token made to deceive the public. But the Divine Lord has been missing for 3 years. How could the Divine Lord's token end up in Su Yun's hands? Could it be this Su Yun knows something about the Divine Lord? I will host a Feast of Kings in Rong City. You two, father and son, go and invite that Su Yun and the entire Chen family to attend. At that time, I will be able to determine whether this Su Yun truly is the Divine Lord of the Han Temple. If he is not, execute him on the spot. The Chen family will be exterminated.
Yes?
Thinking about it now, it still feels so close. Good thing we managed to bluff our way through. Otherwise, that would have been a capital offense. We can't let that happen again. That was terrifying.
Was it really that scary? Don't be so dramatic.
That's easy for you to say. You were scared too, weren't you? Oh, right. That token of yours. What's it even made of? Even Li Tianlong was fooled by it. You really went all out for your cosplay.
Of course. We're all about authenticity. Oh, by the way, you. Find some time to help me deal with my family.
Problem. That was the deal.
Chen Jiayi! Mom, Dad, what are you doing here? You wretched girl. Do you have any idea what you've done to our family?
Sister, you divorce Su Yun immediately and marry young Master Xiao.
Let me tell you something. Young Master Zhao has already exposed your little act. You need to go now and get a divorce while you still can.
Chen Shihai, I let you off last time. Are you asking for death again today?
Sis, stop talking nonsense. If we anger Su Yun, we're done for.
Sister, we're not spelling it out to save you some face. And you're still pretending?
Wretched girl. Let me tell you something. We all know he's a fake Handian Shenjun. You need to divorce him right now and marry young Master Xiao.
You helping this Su Yun impersonate the Han Dian Shenjun? Even Liu Rumeng, the Han Wei sacred king, has been alerted.
What does that mean?
It means Liu Rumeng, the Han Sacred King, has already arrived in Rongcheng to personally verify the truth. Dragon Lord has already reported your actions to the headquarters of the Han Palace. The Sacred King of Han Guard heard about this and is absolutely furious. He has personally flown to Rong City. Tomorrow, at the Royal Court Hotel in Rong City, he will host the Feast of Kings. You and Su Yun must attend. This is an order from the Sacred King.
Oh no, the Sacred King of Han Guard. He is one of the absolute highest-ranking figures in the Han Palace. Liu Rumeng is second only to one person and above tens of thousands.
Scared?
Scared of what? My Su Yun is the genuine divine lord of the Han Palace. What do we have to fear?
Xiao Changping. I didn't expect you to still be alive. It seems Li Tianlong disobeyed my command.
Mere cook dares to impersonate the Divine Lord. Are you worthy?
Before, when Li Tianlong saw me, he had to kneel. Do you believe it? When Liu Rumeng sees me, she will also have to kneel.
Before, Dragon Lord mistook you for the Divine Lord. That was purely because on the battlefield, Dragon Lord only ever saw the Divine Lord wearing a mask. He never saw the Divine Lord without the mask. That's how you managed to fool him. But let me tell you, the Sacred King of Han Guard is the Divine Lord's personal guard commander. She is by his side every single day. It's said that she has been by the Divine Lord's side since childhood and grew up with him. Others may not have seen the Divine Lord's true face, but the Sacred King of Han Guard, Liu Rumeng, has definitely seen it. The Sacred King has also declared, once it's confirmed that someone is impersonating the Divine Lord, they will be executed on the spot. The Chen family will be exterminated.
What do we do now? I just barely managed to brush off Li Tianlong. But what about Liu Rumeng? She's by the Divine Lord's side every single day. She'll see right through it. She'll know Su Yun is a fake.
Kid, divorce Jia Yi immediately. Don't drag her and the Chen family down with you. Go and take your punishment yourself. Maybe you'll even get to keep your body intact.
Why? Or rather, who has the right to kill me?
Looks like Chen Jiayi gave him a lot of money. He's still putting on this act even now. Jiayi, are you still going to stick with him? Before, thanks to my Xiao family's connections with Master Long, I could still plead for the Chen family. But this time, it's Her Highness the Sacred King. She's the second most powerful person in the Han Palace, a figure above all others. Once her wrath is provoked, even my Xiao family won't be able to beg for mercy for your Chen family.
I don't need you begging for me. I'd rather die than marry scum like you.
Chen Jiayi.
I've raised you for nothing all these years. My life and death mean nothing to you now. Is that it? Do I have to die right in front of you for you to be happy?
Mom!
Uncle Xiao is about to be promoted to Vice President of the Dragon Martial Institute. His future power will be unmatched. What's so bad about marrying young Master Xiao? And now, Her Highness the Sacred King is here personally.
Do you even know what you're up against, huh?
As long as I, Su Yun, am here, who dares touch my wife? Not even Liu Rumeng is an exception. Get lost, or I'll make sure you leave here on a stretcher.
Fine. You're ruthless. Just you wait. Let's go.
We're really done for this time.
What's there to be afraid of? At worst, when we meet the Divine Lord, we'll just say, I'm a fan. It's just cosplay, right?
It's not that simple. That's Liu Rumeng we're talking about. Even Li Tianlong, the so-called #1 in Kong Province, acts like a meek little kitten in front of her. Last time, you fooled Li Tianlong by wearing a mask. This time, when you go, keep that mask on the whole time.
Okay.
Say what you want to say.
Your Majesty, the Divine Lord's token. Is it really still at headquarters?
What exactly are you trying to say?
Your Majesty, if the Divine Lord's token were still at headquarters, you wouldn't have come to Kong Province. You could simply order Su Yun's execution. But now, you've actually come to Kong Province. That means the Divine Lord's token is no longer at headquarters. Even the Divine Lord isn't, as headquarters claims, in seclusion.
You guessed correctly. The Divine Lord has indeed been missing for 3 years.
How could the Divine Lord vanish for 3 years?
3 years ago,
the Divine Lord led the 4 gates and 1 guard against the 24 nations in a great battle at West Heaven Gate. After victory was secured, the Divine Lord vanished without a trace. However, this matter has always been kept confidential.
You mean someone maliciously spread the news of the Divine Lord's disappearance? So it became widely circulated among the upper echelons?
Correct. And the person who maliciously spread these rumors must be a traitor within our Han Hall. However, up to this day, I still haven't uncovered who exactly spread them.
Traitor? You mean someone maliciously intends to harm the Divine Lord?
Actually, before the Great Battle, the Divine Lord was already poisoned. But with the battle imminent, to maintain morale, this was kept secret. Only I and the Divine Lord knew about it.
What? Poisoned before the battle?
Yes, this is also the reason I rushed to Wrong City. Now the borderlands are unstable. If the surrounding 24 nations confirm that the Divine Lord has disappeared, war may erupt again. Therefore, we must find the Divine Lord as soon as possible.
So that means the borderlands now rely entirely on the Divine Lord's fearsome reputation. Once they learn the Divine Lord has truly vanished, our great Xia would be in peril.
That is indeed the reality. So now, I actually hope this Su Yun is the Divine Lord. If the Divine Lord were here, the surrounding nations would dare to act so arrogantly?
Young Master Zhao, you're hosting this King's Feast today to celebrate the head of the Zhao family soon being promoted to Vice Dean of the Dragon Martial Academy, right?
Absolutely. Vice Dean of the Dragon Martial Academy. That's the second most powerful person. Esteemed Divine Lords have arrived. Come with me to pay our respects.
These are all the heads of Kang Province's noble families. Don't push your luck. If you get exposed later, they won't let you off easy.
We're keeping it real. We haven't been exposed yet, have we? We need to act with more confidence. Otherwise, how are we going to intimidate Liu Rumeng later?
Just be careful, okay? Don't go too far.
Everyone, you may disperse. Don't mind us.
What are you doing?
Sit.
Wait, what are you doing? This seat is not for you.
Looking around the entire venue, whose status and position is higher than mine? This high platform seat of honor, if I don't sit in it, who should?
Zhao Changping, don't you dare! Besides the Divine Lord, who else can sit here?
Right. Even the Divine Lord isn't qualified. So who among us is? Everyone hear me out. If the Divine Lord were here today, this seat of honor would be reserved for him. But Su Yun is impersonating the Divine Lord. He's a fake.
What's fake? What's going on?
Didn't Xiao Changping say that he is the Divine Lord? Everyone, Su Yun is not the Divine Lord of Han Palace at all. His true identity is actually just a wok-flipping cook.
What? A wok-flipping cook? Impersonating the Divine Lord of Han Palace.
Are you telling the truth?
Impersonating the Divine Lord of Han Palace is a crime punishable by extermination of the entire clan. Does Su Yun have a death wish?
Exactly. If he really is a cook, how could he be so bold?
Everyone, calm down. This matter is absolutely true. He, Su Yun, at Chen Shiji's birthday banquet, already started impersonating the Divine Lord.
The Han Palace is furious. Liu Rumeng, the sacred king of Han Guard, rushed overnight to Kong Province. This king's banquet was also ordered by His Highness the Sacred King for my Xiao family to host. Its purpose is precisely at the banquet to expose Su Yun's true face, bring him to justice, and make him submit wholeheartedly.
You're lying. It's not like that at all.
Me? Lying? If Lord Long verifies that Su Yun is the Divine Lord of Han Palace, then I should kneel before him right now. Do you really take me for a fool? I've long heard that Chen Jiayi is arrogant, unwilling to marry young Master Xiao. This guy must have been hired as a shield to impersonate the Divine Lord. The Chen family this time is finished.
Everyone, this matter has nothing to do with our Chen family.
Su Yun, get down from there. What are you still sitting there for?
Chen Jiayi, cut ties with him immediately.
Zhao Jishan, Last time I only intended to kill you and your son. This time, I will exterminate your clan. Your Shao family.
You want to exterminate my Shao family? Are you even qualified?
Kid, keep up your arrogance. When His Highness the Sacred King arrives, let's see how you die.
His Highness the Sacred King is an absolute high-ranking official of the 4 gates and 1 guard of the Han Palace. She won't be as merciful as we are. Once she exposes your true face, even if you deny it to the death, you'll still die.
Now, I will give you one more chance. Kneel, kowtow, apologize, and admit your wrongs. Commit suicide to atone. I can ensure your families will at least keep their bodies intact.
Kid, you dare to act so arrogantly in front of so many of our noble families? Fine. When Lord Sacred King arrives, I hope you can remain as arrogant as you are now.
Today, here, not just you, even if Liu Rumeng were before me, she would have to kneel and bow.
How dare you suggest we arrest this lunatic immediately?
Su-Yun, stop talking. This is a matter of life and death.
Chen Jiayi, are you trying to get our entire Chen family killed?
Brat, you never learn. You even dare to insult the Sacred King? You're dead. It's your Shao family that deserves to die. For disrespecting me, for your insolence. The crime warrants execution. Extermination of 9 clans.
Still putting on an act. When His Highness the Sacred King exposes you later, and the blade is at your neck, will you still be this tough, huh?
What a shameless brat. Still so arrogant, even at death's door.
It's just a pity that the Chen family has to be buried along with a mere cook.
You, in my eyes, are nothing but weeds. What are you, anyway? Nothing but weeds? Do you even know who they are? Let me tell you, they are all the top aristocratic families of Kang Province.
This is the Liu family head, a financial titan of Kong Province worth billions. This is Kong Province's steel magnate, the Qian family head. This is the Sun family head, the energy overlord of Kong Province, worth hundreds of billions. Cook, what do you have to fight us with? Anyone who steps forward here can crush you.
Even a million ants cannot challenge an elephant. A mere spark dares not rival the bright moon. With a single word from me, I can reduce you all to ashes.
Su-Yun, that's enough.
Brat, even Jia Yi is scared, yet you're still this arrogant. Are you really not afraid of death?
Death? Today I stand right here. Who among you can kill me? Who dares to kill me?
What about this king?
Your Majesty, everything that happened here today has nothing to do with our Chen family.
Oh, Your Majesty, please be wise and discerning. This Su-Yun has nothing to do with us. He is not our son-in-law. We never acknowledged him.
Step aside.
Your Majesty, look, even now, this Su-Yun is still pretending, still so arrogant. He said even you would have to kneel before him.
Please don't let it be exposed or we're done for.
We're dead.
Chen Jiayi, how dare you? You even dared to pay someone to impersonate our Han Temple's divine lord. Does your Chen family want to be wiped out?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's all because of this Su-Yun who impersonated the divine lord for money and deceived our Jiayi.
Chen Jiayi, before Your Majesty, you'd better confess honestly. Do you know what consequences your actions will bring?
Didn't.
Still not admitting it? Do you want your parents to be buried with you?
Oh, Chen Jiayi, hurry up and speak. Just say that this Su-Yun forced you to do it.
Speak! If you don't speak now, our whole family will die!
Chen Jiayi, the Shao family once rendered meritorious service to the Han Temple. I can, for the sake of the Shao family, give you one last chance. Tell the truth. Otherwise, you die.
Liu Rumeng, how dare you? My woman is not for you to question.
What?
Liu Rumeng, answer my question. My woman is not someone you can question.
Su-Yun, stop playing these mystical games here. How can you prove you're the divine lord?
Prove? You want me to prove my own identity? Is that it?
Shouldn't you?
Li Tianlong from Handong once served under the 4 gates and 1 guard of the Han Palace, specifically under the gluttonous war god of the Divine Martial Gate. You were a Tiger Guard commander in the Gluttonous Legion. You enlisted 25 years ago. 10 years ago, when Great Xia clashed with the Northern Wolf tribe in the decisive battle at Tianlang Mountain, you charged through the enemy lines with me, and you were severely wounded for it. You recuperated at the Ghost Doctor sect for over half a year before recovering. Enough?
This?
Liu Rumeng from the southern province. 12 years ago, you enlisted as a young girl. 5 years ago, you followed me into the decisive battle at the North Sea. In the final clash, you fought for 2 days and nights straight. You were also severely wounded because of it. You recuperated at the Ghost Doctor sect for over 3 months. 3 years ago, the 24 surrounding nations joined forces, raising an army of 10 million to invade our Great Xia. I led our troops to face them at the West Heaven Gate. That battle lasted over 3 months. In that battle, I slew 96 war gods from those 24 nations. Is that enough? Shall I go on? Answer me.
No.
16 years ago, I was 10 years old. I became the disciple of Han Dian's Divine Lord. I was his final disciple. 15 years ago, I became the young master of Han Dian. 12 years ago, my master fell in battle. I succeeded him as young master of Han Dian. That same year, the Tianlang Kingdom and the Great Wei Kingdom learned of his death. They raised armies to invade our Great Xia. At the age of 14, I faced them in decisive battle. 10 years ago, the Northern Wolf tribes led a 1 million-strong army to invade our Great Xia. I led our forces and crushed the Northern Wolf tribes. I fought for Great Xia for over a decade. Large battles and small, I fought in hundreds of battles. Several times I stood on the brink of death. And now you tell me that I need to prove something to you? Do you even deserve to question me? What right do you have? Answer me!
Is he really just a wok-flipping cook?
Everything he said is true. I enlisted 25 years ago. I served in Han Dian for 22 years. Until 3 years ago, I transferred to the local Longwu Academy as its head. Every battle, the times, the locations, and the kingdoms involved, it's all correct. You truly are the Divine Lord.
His Majesty the Saint King, Lord Long. Don't let him fool you. He's trying to deceive you. All this information can be found online. It's easily accessible. Suyun, besides these things, do you have anything else that can prove your identity? If you can only say these things, it probably won't prove your identity.
Zhao Jishan is right. All this information is publicly available. Anyone can memorize it and recite it. I need you to provide evidence of your identity.
Didn't expect Suyun to prepare so thoroughly. Although Liu Rumeng says this, it's obvious she seems deeply impressed.
The Divine Lord defended our Great Xia's borders through countless battles. He subdued neighboring nations. He made Great Xia stand atop the world. Even today, the surrounding nations still tremble at the mention of our Divine Lord. With just one word from the Divine Lord, none dare to invade. How awe-inspiring! If Suyun is truly the Divine Lord of Han Palace, I will bow 3 times and kneel 9 times. If he's not Chen Jiayi, you know the consequences.
The Divine Lord is the spiritual pillar of Great Xia. For 12 years, he has protected the safety of our Great Xia. He is the cornerstone of our nation. There is an unspoken rule. The Divine Lord must not be dishonored. And you impersonate the Divine Lord, a crime punishable by death. Your entire family will be executed, to serve as a warning.
You've said so much. All this talk about wiping out 9 generations, executing the whole family. I'm sick of hearing about it. Get to the point. What evidence do you have to prove I'm an imposter?
Suyun, to prove whether you're real or not, it's simple. Just take off your mask. Although I've never seen what the Divine Lord looks like without his mask, His Highness, the Sacred King, has.
I bet he won't dare take it off. Because the moment he does, His Highness, the Sacred King, will know at a glance if he's the real deal.
You claim to be the Divine Lord of the Han Hall, right? Take off your mask and let His Highness the Sacred King see if you're real.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
Jiayi, just stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. If Suyun wants to die, then let him die.
But you're my family. Why would you rather believe these people's words than believe what I say?
Believe you? Impossible. Unless Suyun takes off his mask in public.
Suyun, take off the mask. Prove your identity.
You said you're the Divine Lord of the Han Hall, didn't you? Then take off the mask. What's the matter? If you're scared, get down here and accept your death.
Take off the mask yourself. Don't make me do it for you.
It seems your Xiao family is determined to keep making mistakes.
I'll ask one more time. Will you take off the mask or not?
Fine. You want to see? Then I'll show you.
Su-Yun, what are you doing? If you take off that mask, we're both dead.
What are you talking about? How could we be dead? They don't trust me, but you should.
Trust you about what? They don't know, but how could I not know? The Sacred King is someone who accompanies the Divine Lord day in and day out. How could he not have seen the Divine Lord's true face?
Relax.
You should run. I'll buy you some time. Get out of here, now!
Do you think I'm deaf? You think you can run? By my royal decree, no one leaves today without my permission. Otherwise, show no mercy. Take off the mask, or die.
Fine. You want to see? I'll show you.
How can this be? This is it. We're finished. There's no way out.
Liu Rumeng.
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord.
I never thought you'd actually dare to pick it. Fine. Now you're just waiting to die.
He really does have a death wish.
Your Highness, the Sacred King, this man has no connection whatsoever to our Chen family. He impersonated the Divine Lord of the Han Hall and should be executed immediately to set an example.
Kid, I gave you a chance before, but you didn't know how to cherish it. Now, for a bit of money, you've gone and gotten yourself killed. Chen Jiayi, in the end, you'll still have to marry me. There's no escape.
Young Master Zhao gave him a chance, but unfortunately, this kid didn't want it.
You hear that, kid? You're not getting out of here alive today. I said so. This is the price you pay for trying to steal a woman from me. Don't worry, after you're dead, I'll drag your woman to bed and have my fun with her. Your Highness, the Sacred King, why did you hit me?
Liu Rumeng, the Sacred King of Hongard, pays homage to the Divine Lord, was unaware of your arrival and repeatedly spoke out of turn, oppressing you. I beg for your punishment.
What's going on here? Am I dreaming? I just picked someone at random to be my shield and pretend to be the Divine Lord, and I actually ended up with the real deal? You really are the Divine Lord?
Maybe we just look alike.
No way. Don't scare me like that.
Your Highness, the Sacred King, you must be mistaken. He's just a wok-flipping cook. How could he possibly be the Divine Lord?
Yes, Your Highness, the Sacred King. We've investigated. He is indeed just a wok-flipping cook. Moreover, the Divine Lord is a war god who fought against 24 nations. At 14, he led armies into battle, a peerless figure. His cultivation is terrifyingly profound. Now look at this kid. From head to toe, there's not a hint of an expert's aura about him.
Your Highness, the Sacred King. That much is true. Su-Yun's body shows no trace of cultivation aura whatsoever. He's completely ordinary. You must be seeing things.
I was once just an orphan. At 10, I was still wandering the streets. That same year, the Divine Lord brought me to the Han Palace. He made me one of his handmaidens. Until I was 14, I defied the Divine Lord's wishes and resolutely joined the Han Guard. To this day, I've been by his side for 10 years. How could I not know what the Divine Lord looks like?
Your Highness, the Sacred King. But I truly don't sense even a shred of a powerful aura from him. Is it possible he merely bears a striking resemblance to the Divine Lord? Such things aren't unheard of in this world. You must consider this matter carefully.
He really does look exactly like the Divine Lord. But the Divine Lord is a warrior forged through fire and brimstone. He's slain tens of thousands of foes. The killing intent he radiates is world-shaking. It's impossible for him to have such a peaceful aura. Could it really just be a coincidence? No, with so many people here, he must be the Divine Lord.
Hey, did I say you could get up?
Please forgive me, Divine Lord. These people don't believe you are the true Divine Lord. Have a way to prove it. You all don't believe he's the real Divine Lord, right? Have a method here that will show you whether he's the real Divine Lord or not. Bring it here.
Your Highness, the Sacred King. This jade is...
This jade is a supreme treasure of our Han Hall. It's called the Five Elements Jade.
It can detect a cultivator's elemental affinity. If he has never cultivated, the jade will show no reaction. If he cultivated in the past, but his cultivation is now ruined, the jade can still detect the technique the Divine Lord practiced. It's called the Nine Heavens Dragon Quaking Art. It's the technique practiced by all past Divine Lords. It's of the metal element. And during the detection process, a golden dragon phantom will appear. If he places his hand on it and during the test, true dragon phantom appears, it will prove he is the true Divine Lord. If not, he is an imposter. Is that acceptable?
Your Majesty, it really can detect it.
Practice wood element cultivation, so it's green. Each element corresponds to a color. If you don't believe me, you can try it yourself. You haven't practiced cultivation.
It's true, I practice earth element cultivation. It really can detect it.
Damn, our appearances can be similar. But cultivation can't be faked. It can't be forged. Su-Yun is just a regular person.
Divine Lord, please forgive my disrespect.
Please place your hand on it. They'll believe. No need. Doesn't what you say already prove that Su-Yun is the Divine Lord? Su-Yun, don't put your hand on it. If there's no reaction, we're really doomed.
Chen Jiayi, stop interfering. Whether it's the mask before or the Divine Lord's token, they could all be fake. Even Su-Yun himself could possibly have some resemblance to the Divine Lord. Only this Five Elements Jade can detect his true identity.
Who says we're afraid? I just think it's unnecessary. What Liu Ruming said earlier has already proven my husband's identity.
If you're so brave, then put your hand on it. Don't talk about whether it's necessary or not. Right now, his identity hasn't been verified yet, so it's absolutely necessary.
Divine Lord, please.
Liu Ruming. So this is your attitude towards me? Back then, I took you in off the streets. I even promoted you to Sacred King of the Imperial Guard. Are you trying to rebel now?
Please calm your anger, Divine Lord. This is also to prove your identity. Once it's proven, I am willing to accept punishment together with the Sacred King. Now, please place your hand on it.
Oh, and what if I say no?
No? I think you're just scared. You're afraid that if you put your hand on it, nothing will happen. And your fake identity as Divine Lord will be exposed.
Kid, tell us your real identity. Maybe you can still survive. You'll just have to spend the rest of your life in prison. At least you'll stay alive. Don't lose your life over a bit of money. That wouldn't be worth it.
Dad, why waste your breath on him? He's definitely a fake. This face of his might not even be his own. He probably got plastic surgery. Otherwise, why wouldn't he dare to put his hand on it?
Who says I don't dare? What's it gonna prove if I do?
Hey, don't be stupid. Didn't you hear what they just said? You could die.
Please don't worry, madam. The Divine Lord will prove himself.
It's fine, trust me.
I'm done. Our Chen family is finished. I never imagined our Chen family would be destroyed by a cook.
Chen Jiayi, you're the one who doomed our family.
Didn't want it to come to this. You forced my hand.
Didn't you claim to be the Divine Lord? How come when you put your hand on it, nothing happens at all? You're just a fraud.
Look at his face. He must have gotten plastic surgery. He just didn't expect that no matter how similar the face is, it's fake. He's a fake. He's never cultivated a day in his life. The Five Elements Jade detects it instantly. It's obvious. Ha! What's the rush? Who says I'm a fake? Who says I'm fake?
Such nerve! The Five Elements Jade has already proven you're a complete fake, yet you still refuse to admit it here.
Master Long. He should be executed immediately. Not only did he impersonate the Divine Lord of the Han Hall, but he also repeatedly deceived us. Just now, he even made Her Highness the Sacred King kneel before him in the name of the Divine Lord.
Kid, do you know what crime it is to make the Sacred King kneel?
The Sacred King stands second only to one, above 10,000 others. In her entire life, she only kneels to the Divine Lord. You made her kneel to you. This crime. How many heads do you have to withstand it?
It has now been proven that this Su Yun is not the Divine Lord of the Han Hall. We implore the Sacred King to order Su Yun's immediate execution and the extermination of the Chen family. What's going on? How is there really a golden light and the phantom of a golden dragon?
This can't be real. My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Mom, our Chen family is about to rise to greatness. Su Yun is actually the Divine Lord of the Han Palace. Look at this golden dragon phantom. It's exactly as His Highness the Saint King described it.
The Divine Lord of the Han Palace is my Chen family's son-in-law. Our Chen family's ascent is imminent. Who could possibly stop us? Our Chen family is about to soar.
There must be something wrong with this. He's just a walk-flipping cook. How could he possibly be a Divine Lord?
You fool. The evidence is right before your eyes. What are you still doing?
Dad, this definitely isn't...
You disgrace! Do you want our Shao family to be wiped out?
Dad!
Could it be that the Divine Lord's cultivation has already reached the state of having returned to a state of primordial simplicity? No wonder I couldn't sense his aura.
What are you all doing? The Divine Lord is present. Kneel. Are you trying to rebel?
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord.
We pay our respects to the Divine Lord.
You're not an imposter of the Divine Lord of the Han Palace, nor are you merely similar to the Divine Lord. You are the genuine Divine Lord of the Han Palace.
Zhao Changping, Xiao Jishan. Zhao Changping, Xiao Jishan. Your subordinate. Your subordinate. Now, can you prove my identity?
Yes.
So now can I continue to sit here?
Of course, of course.
That seat was set for you. Zhao Changping, speak. Are you mute? Where's that arrogant attitude from earlier?
Divine Lord! Yes, I offended you. You... Please, spare my life.
Was this merely an offense?
Divine Lord above. The Xiao father and son not only committed a grave, disrespectful crime, they also incited others and freely insulted the Divine Lord. Their crimes warrant execution.
No, Divine Lord! Divine Lord, spare us! Divine Lord! Divine Lord! Divine Lord! Liu Rumeng deceived the sovereign, abused power for personal gain, oppressed the innocent, and harmed the region. How should her crimes be judged?
She should be punished for all crimes combined. Execution of the entire family.
Divine Lord! Yes, I was blind. Divine Lord, I beg you, considering the Li family's standing, spare my Xiao family. Divine Lord.
The Li family? Xiao Changping, are you stupid? What does the Li family have to do with you?
Divine Lord, my sister Xiao Aiyuan, married into the great Xia First Noble Family's heir, Li Mingzi, Li Xiaowei. It is said the Li family's patriarch was the previous Han Wei Sacred King. Divine Lord, I beg you, considering this, please spare my life, Divine Lord.
Divine Lord, we hadn't seen you before, nor seen the Divine Lord's token, so we offended you. We've committed this monstrous offense. Please consider the Li family's standing. Spare our lives. Spare our lives, father and son. Divine Lord. Do you think that's possible? Liu Rumeng.
Your subordinate is here.
The Xiao family should be exterminated.
Your subordinate accepts the order. But first, Divine Lord, please follow your subordinate to the second floor. Your subordinate has important matters to report. After that, we will exterminate the Xiao family.
Fine, let's go to the second floor.
2. Come together.
Liu Rumeng, you called me up here for...
All right, there's nobody else here. Stop pretending.
Liu Rumeng? What do you mean?
Divine King. He is the Divine Lord. Isn't it inappropriate to speak like that?
He is not the Divine Lord of Han Hall at all. Earlier, the 5 Elements Jade only emitted light. Because I tampered with it secretly.
What? You tampered with it secretly? Why?
What are you saying? Su-yun is not the Divine Lord. You are not the Divine Lord of Han Hall.
That's boring. Why did you expose me so quickly?
If you still want to continue, that's not impossible.
Wait, that's not right. Then what happened downstairs earlier was all that?
3 years ago, 24 neighboring countries allied and raised 10 million troops to invade our great Shah. Our great Shah was in grave danger. The Divine Lord personally led the army to face the nations. The battle lasted for 3 whole months. And this final battle continued for 7 days and nights. Our great Xia won a Pyrrhic victory. Since then, the Divine Lord vanished. For these 3 years, the Divine Lord has never appeared. This has also made the surrounding countries speculate wildly and become restless. Recently on the border, military conflicts have frequently erupted.
But what does this have to do with our current situation?
Of course it's related.
Miss Chen, don't be so hasty. Let His Highness the Sacred King finish speaking first.
The reason the surrounding nations dare to provoke us but not launch a full-scale invasion is because they're uncertain whether the Divine Lord is still alive. If the Divine Lord doesn't show himself soon, they will certainly initiate a probing war. And if the Divine Lord remains unseen, they will undoubtedly escalate it into a total war. Then, our great Shah will be engulfed in the flames of war. The southern, northern, and western border will know no peace. Moreover, given the military strength of the 24 nations, without the Divine Lord, our great Shah is no match for them.
The reason you're down there helping Su-yun continue to impersonate the Divine Lord is because you want him to keep up the disguise.
Exactly. Su-yun looks almost identical to the Divine Lord, like they were cast from the same mold. The only difference is, the Divine Lord has fought across the land. His power is terrifying, his killing intent overwhelming. But this Su-yun, his aura is somewhat more placid. But that's fine. As long as he looks the part, it's enough.
I understand now. This is why you knew Su-yun wasn't the Divine Lord, but still helped him impersonate him. It's still because Su-yun's appearance resembles the Divine Lord's.
Yes. The situation now is, regardless of whether this Su-yun is truly the Divine Lord or not, he must be. Even if it's just an act, he must act it out to the end. Until my Han Palace finds the real Divine Lord. This matter is known only to the 4 of us. I don't want a 5th person to know about Su-yun impersonating the Divine Lord.
Your Highness, Su-yun is just an ordinary person. Is there a chance that this is dangerous? Want the truth. I don't want to hear lies.
You want the truth? Su-yun's life is indeed in danger. Someone wants to kill the Divine Lord.
What? Someone wants to kill the Divine Lord?
This 3 years ago, during the battle at the Western Heavenly Gate, actually before the battle even began, the Divine Lord had already been poisoned. Someone poisoned the Divine Lord's food. It was a high-ranking member of the Han Hall.
There's a traitor within the Han Hall?
Exactly. But for now, I still can't confirm who exactly this person is. Those responsible for the Divine Lord's food all died suddenly after delivering it to him. That's why I currently have no leads to follow. But I'm certain of one thing. This person's rank is definitely not low. He intends to harm the Divine Lord.
I'm not interested in any of that. You want me to keep pretending to be the Han Hall's Divine Lord. You must have other demands.
If you agree, I'll take you back to the Imperial capital immediately. We'll hold a press conference and spread the news of the Divine Lord's return across the entire nation. This will boost the morale of our great Xia army and intimidate the surrounding nations.
What if Su-yun gets exposed? Maybe we should just forget about this. If he's exposed, Su-yun is as good as dead.
Don't worry. If anyone dares expose you and ruins my grand plan, I'll have them killed. Besides, you have no choice now. It's not up to us.
If he's exposed, Su-yun is as good as dead. You can't do this.
This matter concerns the millions of citizens of Great Xia. It concerns the survival of our nation. Once they find out that the Divine Lord is gone, within 10 days, war will reignite at the borders. The fall of Great Xia will be imminent. Chen Jiayi, Su-yun, you are also subjects of Great Xia. You must do this. And this responsibility, you must bear it.
Liu Rumeng, don't scare me. I'm just an ordinary person. I can't possibly shoulder such a responsibility. Besides, This kind of duty, is it something a nobody like me can even handle?
Zuyun, if you just agree to me, to keep impersonating the Divine Lord, whatever you want, this king will grant it to you. Do you want power, status, or glory? I can give you all of it. If you agree to me, after we find the Divine Lord, I will petition him for your reward. To have the Divine Lord and fief you as the Duke of Han. Power and status, second only to this king. What do you say?
Duke of Han! That's the absolute top brass of the Han court! The second in command of the Han court! Suyun, what are you hesitating for? Such generous terms!
Well, about those terms, they are very generous, but I'm not interested. You see, I'm a bit of a special case. I just want to be an ordinary citizen. Money enough to get by is fine. And besides, my wife has money too.
You really won't reconsider? That's just part of it. And you must understand, if the Divine Lord does not appear soon, our great Xia faces the danger of destruction.
No, but I'm not interested.
Your Highness, the Sacred King, although your offer is very tempting, I think this matter is best we don't get involved. We're just ordinary people.
Mm-hmm. You hear that? Even my wife isn't willing.
All right then, Suyun. If you agree to me, I can appoint your wife, Chen Jiayi, as the honorary dean of the Han Court's Academy of 10,000 Merchants. Bestow the Heavenly Sword to oversee Great Xia's finances.
Becoming the honorary dean of the Wanshang Academy, controlling the finance of Great Xia, wouldn't that make you the top figure in the business world?
So, are you satisfied?
Forget it. Although the terms are very generous, this matter is life-threatening. It's not necessary.
Are you serious? Appointing her as the honorary dean of the Wanshang Academy, in charge of Great Xia's finance.
Suyun, what are you doing? If this goes even slightly wrong, you could lose your life.
It's true. I wouldn't lie to you.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business. Trust me, after we find the Divine Lord, you will be handsomely rewarded.
Suyun, what are you doing? If this goes slightly wrong, you could lose your life. Haven't you heard that someone might try to kill you in secret?
But she's appointing you as the honorary dean of the Wanshang Academy.
Can't I just say no? There's no need for this.
Trust me, you deserve all of this. And from now on, no one will dare to coerce you anymore.
Why are you being so good to me?
Because you're my wife.
I am Li Mingzi, heir of the Li family, here to pay my respects to the Divine Lord. Humbly request the Divine Lord to show himself.
Brother Chen, this time you must help me. In the past, our Xiao family treated your Chen family quite well. Brother Chen! Uncle Chen! Aunt Chen! Joshua! You can't just stand by and watch us die! This time, only you can save the Xiao family.
You father and son, you'd better stay far away from our family. Don't you have any idea what you've done?
Exactly. You previously looked down on the Divine Lord so much, and now you still think you can survive? Is that even possible? Stay away from us. Our Chen family will soon become the #1 family in Great Xia. And as for your Xiao family this time, just wait to die.
How dare a mere Chen family be so insolent?
Sis, brother-in-law, you have to save us this time. Or else our Xiao family is doomed.
Yuan, Mingzi, you must help me this time, or else our Xiao family will be finished.
Dad, Changping, don't worry. I'm here. The Xiao family won't be finished.
You two have quite the nerve. Do you know who Xiao Jishan and Xiao Changping offended?
They offended the Han Palace Divine Lord. The Divine Lord said, the entire Xiao family will be executed. No matter how powerful you are, can you surpass the Divine Lord?
We certainly cannot surpass the Divine Lord. But do you know who we are?
Who are you?
This is Li Mingzi, young Master Zi, the first great family of Daxia, the heir of the Li family. Most importantly, my Li family's ancestor was once the previous sacred king of the Han Palace. After retiring, he was enfeoffed as the Daxia king of a different surname. My family's ancestor is coming. Even the Divine Lord would also show respect.
Yet when you see me, you still don't come to pay homage.
You don't have the right. My sister Chen Jiayi will marry the Divine Lord as his wife. Soon, my Chen family will receive the full support of the Divine Lord. The position of the first family of Daxia will be my Chen family's.
Your Chen family's. Then I will have to call out the Divine Lord to ask him. Li Mingze, heir of the Li family, comes to pay homage to the Divine Lord. Please, Divine Lord, come out and meet me.
Shut up! What kind of thing are you? You actually want the Divine Lord to come see you? Let me tell you, even if the Divine Lord comes to see you, the position of the first great family of Daxia will also be our Chen families, your Li family. Prepare to step aside.
Are you getting arrogant too early? Is your son-in-law the Divine Lord? It's not certain yet. Wait until I verify it. You'll be the first one I settle accounts with.
Who are you going to settle accounts with?
Son-in-law, the Li family is way too arrogant. They just said for you to go see him. You need to teach him a proper lesson.
Li Mingze, Xiao Ayuan, you're in the presence of the Divine Lord without bowing or kneeling. What? Are you rebelling?
Your Li family may be Daxia's #1 clan, but even you must kneel before the Divine Lord. If today you dare disrespect the Divine Lord, your Li family can expect to be erased from Daxia.
If he truly is the Divine Lord, I'll kowtow to him 3 times and bow 9 times right now. The problem is, we're not even sure if he is.
Li Mingze, are you questioning the Divine Lord?
Every prominent family in Daxia knows the Divine Lord vanished 3 years ago. My family's patriarch heard the Divine Lord appeared in Rongcheng. He specifically sent me to verify it.
You're here to verify?
That's right. This Divine Lord is the pillar of the Daxia nation. Not just anyone can impersonate him.
Mingze, don't say things like that. Be careful, or he'll cause trouble for your family. All the methods we could use before, we've used them all. He really is the Divine Lord.
Dad, your methods. I've heard a bit about them too. They're no good. The Divine Lord's cultivation reaches the heavens. His divine might is peerless. The way to verify the Divine Lord's authenticity is to cross hands with him. I've specially brought 2 masters from my family to seek a lesson or 2 from the Divine Lord. If you can easily defeat my family's 2 masters, then you are the true Divine Lord. If you cannot, or if the victory is hard fought, then you are an imposter.
Li Mingze, you're being utterly disrespectful. What? Are you trying to stage a rebellion?
Don't you dare pin such a huge accusation on me. Everything I'm doing is for the good of Great Xia. My family's ancestor was the previous Hanwei sacred king. This position of Divine Lord is not for just anyone to take. If someone were to emerge and steal the sacred artifact, it would be a disaster for our Great Xia. That's why it's better to verify his true identity.
Li Mingze, you'd better go back now. The Divine Lord's identity has already been verified using the 5 Elements Jade. Everyone present here just witnessed it. Su Yun is the Divine Lord of our Han Palace.
Li Tianlong, Liu Rumeng, what is your crime? Do you even know what you're doing? Do you think I don't know the Divine Lord's real name? The Divine Lord's real name is Su Ziwen, not Su Yun.
Mingze, are you telling the truth?
Of course I'm sure. My family's ancestor told me this himself. His name is Su Ziwen. When my ancestor first met him, that was the name he used.
You dare to help Su Yun impersonate the Divine Lord? What are you trying to do?
Enough. All of you, shut up. 3 years ago, the Divine Lord returned to his hometown in Rongcheng to rest. Naturally, he used the alias Su Yun to avoid being recognized. Is there a problem with that?
Exactly. Besides, the 5 Elements Jade has already verified it. Why do you need to verify it? If your ancestor came here, that might be a different story, but you are not qualified.
You all stop using the 5 Elements Jade as an excuse. Do you think I don't know what's really going on here? The one who can make the Five Elements Jade project the golden dragon phantom is not just the Divine Lord. You, Liu Rumeng, can do it too.
Li Mingze, don't you dare spout nonsense here, or this king will not spare you.
Don't you try to scare me. You think I don't know, is that it? Actually, my family's patriarch told me everything. The current Hanwei Saint King, Liu Rumeng, back in those days, was once a little beggar wandering the streets. Later, the Divine Lord brought her back to the Han Palace, and she became his handmaiden. The Divine Lord even imparted the Nine Heavens Divine Dragon Art to her. This is one of the reasons why you could become the current Hanwei Saint King after my patriarch steps down. Because you are, in a way, half a disciple of the Divine Lord.
Brother-in-law. So that means Liu Rumeng's cultivation art is the same as the Divine Lord's?
Exactly. If Liu Rumeng tampered with the Five Elements Jade, this jade could also manifest the golden dragon phantom. So this Five Elements Jade doesn't prove anything.
Said it before. When Suyun placed his hand on it earlier, the Five Elements Jade showed no reaction at all. It was only after a long time that the Five Elements Jade manifested the golden dragon phantom.
It seems we were all fooled by him back then. This Suyun is an imposter.
What on earth is going on here? Is this Suyun real or fake?
He should be real, right? Didn't His Highness the Saint King vouch for him? He must be the real Divine Lord. Otherwise, our Chen family is finished.
Li Mingze, is your Li family planning a rebellion today?
First, you claimed the Divine Lord was fake. Then you had someone say they wanted to seek instruction from the Divine Lord. Who gave you the audacity to utter such words about seeking instruction from the Divine Lord? Feel your head and see if it's still on your neck.
You must not pin the label of rebellion on my head. I can't bear that weight. Today, I am here to verify the Divine Lord's true identity. What's the point of all this? Since you say my seeking instruction from the Divine Lord is blasphemous, then I'll change to a method you can accept.
This is the divine artifact, the Juxian sword.
Right, so this really is the demon-slaying sword.
The demon-slaying sword. Long Yi, why do you turn so pale at the mention of this sword?
The divine artifact, the demon-slaying sword, is the life-bound weapon of successive divine lords. Each divine lord would infuse their combat consciousness into this sword to achieve unity of mind and blade. Only the successive divine lords can draw this sword.
Only successive divine lords can draw it.
And the demon-slaying sword's power is immense. It said it can cleave the heavens with one strike.
You are correct. This demon-slaying sword can only be drawn by successive divine lords.
Suyun is merely impersonating the Divine Lord. Apart from bearing a resemblance, he is nothing like the Divine Lord in any other way. He cannot possibly draw the demon-slaying sword. Doesn't that mean... Liu Rumeng, can you pull it out?
Of course she can't. Although she has cultivated the Nine Heavens Divine Dragon Art, she has not received the Divine Lord's legacy. Only by receiving the Divine Lord's legacy, imbued with the aura of successive Divine Lords, can one draw this demon-slaying sword.
Brother-in-law, doesn't that mean if he can draw the demon-slaying sword, he is the Divine Lord? If he can't draw it, then he's a fake.
Exactly. Honorable Divine Lord, please draw this demon-slaying sword. If you can draw it, you are the real one. If you cannot...
I will execute your entire clan!
This is it. The demon-slaying sword is simply not something he can draw. Is our ruse about to be exposed?
Hey you, are you stalling? Pull it out, now! Why aren't you pulling it? Is it really that hard?
Li Mingze, the Slaughter Immortal Sword is kept at our Han Hall headquarters. Who gave you permission to take it out? This is a divine artifact of the Divine Lord. You have no right to hold it.
Don't change the subject. I didn't take it without permission. Don't forget, my family's patriarch is the former Han Guard Saint King. To verify the authenticity of this Divine Lord, bringing out this divine artifact is perfectly justified. Your Highness, Saint King. Any more questions?
Li Mingze, you are far too insolent today. Do you think I wouldn't dare to charge your Li family with disrespect?
You Dare to charge me, this young master, with disrespect? Are you even qualified? Besides, this young master's purpose this time is to verify the authenticity of the Divine Lord. What crime is there in that? Hey, you. Just pull it out. As long as you draw the Slaughter Immortal Sword, this young master will immediately apologize to you. If you can't pull it out, then don't blame this young master for being ruthless. For impersonating the Divine Lord, exterminating your entire clan wouldn't be excessive.
Draw the sword. Li Mingzi, you're quite bold. Don't you know that this Slaughter Immortal Sword must see blood once it's drawn? Are you planning to offer a sacrifice to this sword?
Trying to scare me? Then pull it.
Since you don't intend to offer a sacrifice to the sword, then me drawing it would be rather pointless.
Brother-in-law. He's clearly making excuses. He's a fake. When we used the 5 Elements Jade to verify his identity earlier, he placed his hand on it and there was no reaction for a long time. The reaction came only afterwards.
The 5 Elements Jade. That was in the past. Now, want him to draw the Slaughter Immortal Sword. Hey, you. Are you too scared to pull it?
It's just a sword. Why would I be scared to pull it?
Just a sword, you say? Then go ahead and draw it. Prove yourself.
Divine Lord on high. Li Mingzi is audacious and reckless. He acts without restraint. I beg the Divine Lord to allow this general to charge Li Mingzi with disrespect, to serve as a warning to others.
Divine Lord, give the order. Execute Li Mingzi to uphold your majesty.
It's fine. It's just a sword. How could I possibly fail to draw it?
You bastard! This is the Juxian sword. No one under heaven but the Divine Lord can draw it. Divine Lord, this Li Mingzi is merely a scion of the Li family. He has insulted you so gravely. Please reconsider.
No need.
So you can't draw it. What do you think stalling will accomplish?
Brother-in-law. Don't let him stall. Make him draw the sword now.
Yun, hurry up and draw it. If you can draw it, this young master might consider sparing your life.
Li Mingzi, I hate being threatened, especially by a nobody like you.
Not gonna draw it? Fine. If you're the real Divine Lord, defeating me should be easy. If you're a fake, then die! Die! Yun, draw the sword.
Li Mingzi, are you rebelling?
Said if he draws the Juxian sword, I'll beg for forgiveness. If he can't draw the Juxian sword, he dies.
I'll give you one last chance. Back down now, while you still can.
What if I refuse?
Do you have any last words?
How could you pull out the Juxian sword?
How could he pull out the Juxian sword? He's not the Divine Lord either.
Saint King! He pulled out the Juxian sword. What's going on?
This. I don't know either.
As the Divine Lord, pulling out this Juxian sword is hardly surprising.
Kneel. Father.
Li Mingzi, you have repeatedly insulted your superiors and attempted rebellion. What punishment do you deserve?
No, Divine Lord, I did all this for the good of Daxia. Over these many years, many have impersonated the Divine Lord. My family's patriarch is the former Han Guard Saint King of Han Hall. He is deeply concerned about this matter. That's why he instructed me to do this. He also acted for your reputation.
Divine Lord. Our Mingzi also acted for the good of Han Hall. If we didn't verify your identity, what if someone impersonated you? Wouldn't that damage the Divine Lord's authority?
Impersonate? Across this entire land, besides me, who else could have Liu Rumeng testify for them? Today, he must die. No one can.
The Daxia Saint Envoy has arrived.
Greetings to the Divine Lord of Han Hall.
Am here.
The Divine Lord has been secluded for 3 years. Now, on Daxia's borders, war has reignited. The surrounding nations have mobilized millions of troops. We request the Divine Lord return swiftly to the Imperial capital. 3 days later, at the Imperial capital, the King of Daxia will take command of Daxia's military affairs and lead the troops to war.
War has truly erupted again on the borders?
We just received the intelligence. Half a month ago, the surrounding nations began preparations. At the latest, half a month later, war will erupt.
All right, I understand. Return. Li Mingze, Xiao Jishan, Xiao Changping. What reason do you have to keep living?
Divine Lord, this humble general has a request. Speak. The war on the frontier has reignited. It's a time when we need all the manpower we can get. The Li family patriarch and Li Mingze are important officials of the court. Why not send Li Mingze and the two Xiao father and son to the battlefield? To atone for their crimes with merit?
Fine. This time, Liu Rumeng has pleaded for you. I will spare you for now. But if there is a next time, you die.
We cannot kill Li Mingze yet. Otherwise, the Li family patriarch will be enraged, and the situation will become unstable. Why are you still here? What are you waiting for?
Fine.
Hey, miss.
What do you want?
We are the Divine Lord's family. We just want to talk.
I have important matters to discuss with the Divine Lord. You need to leave. Now.
What are you doing? Can't you see the Saint King needs to discuss matters with our son-in-law?
Right.
Let's go for now. Let's go.
How could you possibly pull out the immortal slaying sword? This is the immortal slaying sword, the Divine Lord's bonded divine artifact. Only the Divine Lord can draw it.
How on earth did you do it?
You can't really be the Divine Lord of the Han Palace, can you?
Oh man, just now, Li Mingze. His sword was already at my throat. I figured I was dead either way, so I tried pulling it out. Maybe I could pull it out, but I never expected. I actually managed to pull it out.
Impossible. It's said that the Juxian sword can only be drawn by the Divine Lord. No one else can draw it. Are you really not the Divine Lord?
If I really were the Divine Lord, why would I be struggling here pretending like this? Besides, you said it yourself. It's just a rumor. Rumors are usually unreliable.
Su Yun isn't the Divine Lord. I believe that. But this Juxian sword, I still don't understand it.
The Juxian sword is right here. If you don't believe me, try pulling it yourselves. Then you'll know. It's so simple.
Well, look.
I wasn't lying to you. Anyone can pull out the Juxian sword. Rumors are unreliable.
Indeed. We've all been misled for years. So the Juxian sword can be drawn by anyone.
That's true. Before, it was always said only the Divine Lord could draw the Juxian sword, and no one else would dare to touch the Divine Lord's artifact. So that's how the rumor spread.
That makes sense. Today we finally managed to fool Li Mingze and get past him. Just now, my heart was in my throat.
So now we have pulled through, haven't we? And after this crisis, I think from now on, things should get much better.
No, the real crisis is at the enthronement ceremony in 3 days.
What do you mean?
After I left headquarters, I found out that the 24 surrounding countries are making small moves on the surface, but in reality, they are secretly planning a full-scale attack. Once there's no news of the Divine Lord, they will immediately launch a full-scale attack.
Right. This must be because the imperial capital has also received news from Kang province. That's why they seized the chance to confirm your identity first, using the Divine Lord's prestige to intimidate the surrounding countries.
So starting from the enthronement ceremony, that will be our real challenge. If the 24 surrounding countries find any flaw in Su Yun, they might start a war. That's the real challenge.
Don't worry. I'm prepared for it.
There's one more thing I need to tell you. At the enthronement ceremony in 3 days, the Great Xia's holy envoy will definitely bestow all the tiger tallies upon you. This represents all of Great Xia's armed forces. Don't refuse it. Just accept it. Remember, no matter who it is, you must insist that you are the Divine Lord of the Han Hall. Got it?
Don't worry, I'll remember. I'm not that stupid.
So, does that mean Su Yun might lead the army into battle? But Su Yun is just an ordinary person. How could he possibly lead an army?
Actually, it's not that bad. Whether this war happens is all up to Su Yun. As long as he doesn't slip up on the day of the investiture, leave the rest to me. I believe that, given the Divine Lord's formidable reputation, they wouldn't dare start a war.
Right, exactly. The key to this war is Su Yun. If they believe you, Su Yun, are the Divine Lord, Given his formidable reputation, they wouldn't dare attack.
But there's always a chance things could go wrong. What if Su Yun is exposed? What then?
Once exposed, the 24 surrounding kingdoms will form an alliance and march against our great Shah. Our great Shah is powerless against 24 kingdoms. By then, great Shah will be destroyed. However, none of that has happened yet. We just need to do our part and everything will turn out for the better.
Hey, come on, Jiayi. Things have come this far. We have no reason to back down now. After all, this concerns the very survival of our great Shah.
Never should have asked you to impersonate the Divine Lord. Now this whole situation is out of control. I'm the one who dragged you into this mess.
It's not your fault. I agreed to it back then, too.
But this...
All right, let's not talk about this anymore. There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Let's get a divorce. The sooner, the better.
Why? Is it because you're afraid of being exposed at the investiture ceremony the day after tomorrow?
No, this situation has already gotten way out of hand. We originally agreed it was just to appease your parents, and that would be enough. But look at us now. This is now about the survival of great Shah.
I'm the one who got you into this mess. Won't agree to divorce you.
Listen to me first. Even though Liu Rumeng said it'll be fine if I just play the part, I think things aren't that simple. 24 nations have been preparing for so long. How could it be resolved just by me showing up? And I feel there might still be war.
No. I won't listen to you on this. I'm not that kind of person.
Listening to me won't hurt. After going to the capital this time, might not come back. There might even be marching and fighting. Even if my identity is exposed, Great Shah will still confirm that I am the Divine Lord. It could still stabilize morale.
Then I definitely won't agree.
We were only married in name from the start. What happens after has nothing to do with you anymore. Why would you still get involved?
Su Yun, what kind of person do you think I am? This whole thing, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been dragged into this vortex. Su Yun, remember this. At this point, even if I die, won't leave you. Don't even think about pushing me away.
Jiayi, is this your choice?
Yes, it is my choice.
Good. After everything is resolved, I'll make sure you control Great Xiao's finances.
Isn't that the condition Liu Rumeng offered before?
You'll know when the time comes.
What's the result? Have we confirmed if it's real or fake?
The Patriarch has confirmed it. That Su Yun is a fake Han Palace Divine Lord. Changping saw it with his own eyes.
Patriarch. I heard it with my own ears from behind the door. This Su Yun was brought in by Liu Rumeng and Li Tianlong to impersonate the Divine Lord. There's one more thing. About the Juxian sword.
What about it?
The Juxian sword isn't something only the Divine Lord can pull out. Anyone can pull it out. From behind the door, I saw with my own eyes that Li Tianlong pulled it out too.
Patriarch, the rumors were wrong. Any person can pull out this Juxian sword.
It's fine. As long as Su Yun is a fake, that's good enough.
Patriarch, aren't you being overly cautious? Divine Lord Su Ziwen must have died 3 years ago. Otherwise, Liu Rumeng wouldn't have found someone to impersonate the Divine Lord.
Other things can be fake, but the Divine Lord's token cannot be forged. If Su Yun is fake, it can only mean Su Ziwen, 3 years ago, is already dead. Liu Rumeng and Li Tianlong had Su Yun impersonate him, only to borrow the Divine Lord's authority to intimidate the surrounding nations. The border regions now are not peaceful.
Patriarch? Is there a possibility that the Divine Lord's token is a forgery?
I know what you're going to say. The 7-colored glow of the Divine Lord's token is a unique effect of the 10,000-year Black Jade. It cannot be forged. The Divine Lord's token in Su Yun's hand must have been obtained through some other means.
Patriarch, so what should we do now? What should we do?
What should we do? 3 years ago, after I poisoned Su Ziwen, I've been on edge for 3 years. Today, I can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Poisoned? Poisoned?
Bingze told him about it.
Yes. Changping, you're my brother-in-law, and now you've joined us, so it's okay to tell you some things.
Joined? What do you mean?
12 years ago, the Divine Lord died in battle. According to the rules of the Han Hall, after his death, the Han Hall would be temporarily taken over by the Han Guard Saint King. He would hold it until the next Divine Lord grew up and took charge again. Originally, the Han Guard Saint King was my family's ancestor, so he should have taken charge of the Han Hall. But unexpectedly, the previous Divine Lord's closed-door disciple, Su Ziwen, took over the Han Hall at the young age of 14.
14? Did the people of the Han Hall listen to him?
Yes. Back then, Su Ziwen had already completed the Divine Lord's inheritance, holding the Divine Lord's token and the Juxian sword, two great artifacts. Plus, with his terrifying talent, he had an aura that could dominate an era. Moreover, the 4 great warriors and 8 great generals all supported him.
By 14, he already had the power to dominate an era. That impressive?
What do you think? In the endless wars, once hoped he would be defeated or even killed in battle. But whether in cultivation or in military command, he was considered the best of his time. He truly achieved dominating the world. In military campaigns, he won battle after battle, never suffering a single defeat. Now, the 24 surrounding nations are joining forces because over the past 10 years, he led his army to defeat their offensives. He even led his troops to expand the Great Shah's territory by 1,000 miles. His horses drank from the sea. In cultivation, he was the world's #1. During the continuous years of warfare, his cultivation soared. In a short time, he became invincible under heaven.
Actually, all that was still manageable. But 5 years ago, he led his troops to a decisive battle at the North Sea. He achieved a complete victory. His prestige at that time had already reached its peak. Whether in the imperial court, in the military, or among the common people, his prestige had already reached its absolute peak. That's the real threat.
Young Master Ze, Elder, I don't get what you mean.
You'll understand soon enough. 5 years ago, my family's patriarch stepped down from the position of Hanwei Sacred King. He recommended my father to succeed him. But who would have thought that Su Ziwen would completely disregard the patriarch's dignity and insist on promoting Liu Rumeng, a mere woman, to be the Hanwei Sacred King?
So, 3 years ago, when the 24 surrounding kingdoms invaded our great Shah, I, before Su Ziwen set out on the campaign, laced his food with the rare poison, Qianji poison.
The Patriarch poisoned the Divine Lord? This is...
That's why our Li family has spent these 3 years trying to confirm whether Su Ziwen is truly dead. Now we have confirmation that Su Yun is just an imposter. You're my brother-in-law. I've told you all this. You know the consequences if this gets out.
Young Master Ze, today, I heard nothing.
All right, let's get down to business. At the coronation ceremony, the sacred envoy will hand over all the military command tallies to Su Yun. We must use the coronation ceremony to completely expose Su Yun's true face.
But exposing him now, if the surrounding kingdoms find out, wouldn't it be detrimental to our great Shah?
That's exactly what we want. For great Shah to withstand this, it must now rely solely on me. Only I, leading the army, can fight against the surrounding kingdoms.
Changping, we're family. From now on, work closely with our Li family. Once my family's patriarch obtains the military tallies and takes the Divine Lord's token from Su Yun's hands, then, when my patriarch retakes the Han Palace and rules over all, you won't be left out.
Changping thanks, young Master Z. We'll work hard.
Good that you understand.
All right, go and make the final preparations. This time, I will completely take control of the Han Palace and rule over all. I will reclaim everything I lost.
Bingze will go and make the final preparations.
Master Chen, your Chen family is really going places from now on.
That goes without saying. The Divine Lord is the Chen family's son-in-law. Even if the Divine Lord never says a word, countless top-tier families will be lining up to curry favor with the Chens, handing them benefits.
Master Chen, you're quite the man. To even get the Divine Lord as your son-in-law.
It's all because of our Jiayi. Our Chen family is just catching a little bit of her glow. And we're already soaring.
Who said anything about soaring?
Uncle Chen, sometimes being too proud isn't a good thing. The higher your hopes are now, the greater your disappointment will be later.
Zhao Changping, what do you mean by that? Who do you think you are to speak to us like that? Our son-in-law is the Divine Lord.
Jiayi Chen, you think what they're saying is right, don't you? What if your son-in-law isn't the Divine Lord? What would you do then?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? You should understand.
Zhao Changping, what's your meaning? How dare you still speak to our Chen family this way? Aren't you afraid my son-in-law will punish you for this?
Punish our Shao family? The Divine Lord won't sanction our Shao family. Today, the ones in trouble aren't the Shaos. It's your Chen family.
Just because you don't talk about something doesn't mean I don't know about it. After today, everything will be revealed.
The way the Shao father and son are acting. Do they know something? Impossible. Only the four of us know about this. Everything will be revealed today. You'd better watch your tone. Su Yun is the Divine Lord. A single word from him could end your life.
Let me tell you, don't think for a second I don't know about your little secret. I know everything. After today, I'll take you to bed.
Last time, out of respect for the Li family, I let you off. Today, you're looking for trouble again.
This is Han Guard Saint King Liu Rumeng, Shenwu Gatemaster Tao Tia War God, Ghost Doctor Gatemaster Chongqi War God, 100 Weapons Gatemaster Tao Wu War God, 10,000 Evils Gatemaster Hundun War God.
These are all from Han Hall, the leaders of the 4 gates and 1 guard, the absolute top brass of Han Hall. Why are they all here?
Could it be that the one leading them is the one who holds power over the world, dominates the current age, and is unrivaled? The Han Hall Divine Lord?
Zhao Changping, Chen Jiayi is the Divine Lord's wife. How could she be insulted by you? Your Shao family deserves death for your crimes. Your entire clan shall be executed.
You can't scare me now.
Good. Guards, convey my orders. Exterminate the Shao family. Execute it immediately.
Wait! Saint King, the Shao family is nothing but a bunch of clowns. There's no need for the Saint King to take action personally. After the ceremony, I am willing to take care of it.
Good. Han Guard Saint King Liu Rumeng requests the Divine Lord to return to his seat.
Divine Lord, please return to your seat.
Rise. Zhao Changping, Shao Jishan. As for your crimes, I have nothing more to say. But from today onward, in Kong Province's Rong City, there will be no more Shao family.
Kid, don't speak so absolutely. What if there's an accident?
What do you mean?
What I mean is...
The great Xia Holy Envoy has arrived. Your humble servant pays homage to the Divine Lord of the Han Palace.
Rise.
The realm is in turmoil, and our borders are unstable. Now that the Divine Lord of the Han Palace has returned, our Majesty's heart is greatly eased. We hereby bestow upon the Divine Lord of the Han Palace, Su Yun, the title of Prince of Daxia. He shall command the armies of Daxia and lead them into battle. This decree is effective immediately. Divine Lord, these 9 tiger tallies represent the command over all the armed forces of our great Daxia. Today, I entrust them to you. May you return victorious.
Wait! The tiger tallies cannot be granted to Su Yun. The title of Prince of Daxia must not be given to him.
The Prince of Dasha is a title reserved for the Regent of Dasha. He's just a mere cook flipping walks. He is utterly unworthy.
Jiao Changping, Xiao Jishan, you dare cause trouble at this investiture ceremony? Are you attempting a rebellion? Guards, take this father and son and throw them into the dungeon. After the ceremony concludes, hand them over to the Divine Lord for personal judgment.
Liu Rumeng, these are my people. How dare you lay a hand on them?
Li Mingze, you're back again. What? Causing trouble at the coronation ceremony. Does your Li family want to be wiped out?
Last time, the Divine Lord spared your life. Not only have you shown no remorse, you dare to come and cause trouble again today?
My Li family being wiped out. You're wrong. The ones being wiped out today aren't my Li family. It's you, Liu Rumeng, Li Tianlong, Su Yun, and the Chen family.
Li, do you have any idea what nonsense you're spouting?
You have deceived your sovereign and overstepped your bounds. You are utterly audacious. What do you take this Han Hall for, huh? Do you think this Han Hall is your personal property?
Outrageous! Today, the Divine Lord and the Holy Envoy are both present here. How dare you spout such wild talk here? Such treacherous words. Are you plotting rebellion?
The ones plotting rebellion are you. What have you all done? You know it best in your hearts. Do I have to say it out loud for you to admit?
Oh no. Could it be that the Xiao father and son and Li Mingze and the others actually know about Su Yun impersonating the Divine Lord?
No. Today, Li Mingze is being excessively aggressive. Could it be he knows Su Yun is an imposter? But besides the four of us, no one else knows about this. The 4 great war gods and the 8 great generals don't know either.
Causing trouble at the coronation, disrupting the coronation ceremony from proceeding normally. Regardless of the reason, your Li family has committed a grave crime.
A grave crime? You're still pretending with me.
Li Mingze, you disrupted the coronation ceremony. You've shamed the face of our great Sha. Now you jump out again and claim I'm an imposter. Do you have some other scheme?
Su Yun, you just stop pretending. You're just a fake. You are an imposter that Liu Rumeng hired.
Li Mingze, you're looking for death. Have served the Divine Lord since childhood. How could I not tell if he's the real one or not?
You are truly audacious. We have already verified that Su Yun is the Divine Lord.
That slap from Liu Rumeng. I'll remember it. Later, I'll return it to you in full. Don't think for a second that I don't know. Back then, when Su Yun placed his hand on the 5 Elements Jade, there was no reaction. It only activated after a long wait. This clearly shows you rigged it.
Nonsense. How could the 5 Elements Jade be rigged?
Whether it is or isn't, you know best. And that business with the Sword of Immortal Slaying last time, you fooled us then too.
Fooled? I drew the Sword of Immortal Slaying in front of everyone. This Sword of Immortal Slaying is my bonded divine weapon. In all the world, besides me, who else could draw this sword? Is that still not enough to prove my identity?
This Sword of Immortal Slaying is the Divine Lord's bonded divine weapon. Only the Divine Lord can draw it.
Since Su Yun drew the Sword of Immortal Slaying, then he is the Divine Lord. What's there to question?
Silence! What do you know? This Sword of Immortal Slaying. Not only can he draw it, but everyone here can draw it.
Li Mingze, if your family patriarch knew you were spouting such absurdities, he'd surely cast you out of the family.
Divine Lord, please execute this madman who disrupts the coronation ceremony. To uphold the law.
If you all don't believe me, I have a way to prove it right now. Su Yun, didn't you say only you could draw the Sword of Immortal Slaying? Give me the sword. Let's see if I can draw it or not. If I can draw it, then you're a fake.
Ridiculous. This Sword of Immortal Slaying is my bonded divine weapon. Do you think you can just draw it whenever you want?
What's wrong? Scared? There are no secrets that don't get out. You're just a fake. Don't think I don't know. Your scheme.
Scheme? Come on, tell me. What scheme do we have?
Liu Rumeng found you, someone who resembles the Divine Lord, to impersonate him. She wants to use you to control the Han Palace and become the uncrowned king. I won't let your ambitious plot succeed.
This guy's talking so righteous and noble, but I feel something's off here.
Stop slandering us, Li Mingze. Su Yun is the genuine Divine Lord. This matter was settled long ago.
still pretending? That day at the King's Feast in Wrong City, when you conspired, I heard everything from behind the door. I heard firsthand you saying Su Yun isn't the Divine Lord. Even heard you wondering why he could draw the sword of immortal slang. It wasn't Su Yun who told you anyone can draw the sword of immortal slang.
Zhao Changping, what you're saying, do you have proof?
The proof is in his hands. That day, I saw with my own eyes Li Tianlong pull out the sword of immortal slang. If you dare, bring the sword of immortal slang and let Master Zhe try. See if Master Zhe can draw it.
Zhao Changping, you're spouting nonsense here. Do you want your clan wiped out?
Whether I'm spouting nonsense, you know best. If you have no guilt in your heart, bring the sword of immortal slang to Master Zhe and see if he can draw it.
This sword of immortal slaying is the Divine Lord's personal divine artifact. It's not something anyone can just touch.
Take a look again at Liu Rumeng and Su Yun's attitude, using the excuse that divine artifacts aren't something anyone can touch to brush it off. Is the Zhuxian sword important, or is the Divine Lord important?
Last time I spared you because of your ancestor temporarily, but now you dare question me? Do you really think I wouldn't dare kill you?
Su Yun, you can't scare me, and don't try to brush me off with some artifact. The Zhuxian sword is important because it belongs to the Divine Lord, not because the sword itself is important. So tell me which is truly important, the Divine Lord or the Zhuxian sword?
Su Yun, just let young Master Zhe try holding the Zhuxian sword. If he can't draw it, we'll take our own lives to apologize.
These words you've already said before. Did you take your own life?
That's precisely why you won't let me try. I can now confidently say, you're a fake. You were brought here by Liu Rumeng to impersonate the Divine Lord. The true Divine Lord died 3 years ago on the battlefield.
All you've said is empty talk. Do you have proof?
The proof is the Zhuxian sword in his hand. After all this talk, why won't you let me try? Isn't that enough, Su Yun? He's a fake. He's not worthy of being crowned king of Great Sha, and certainly not worthy of holding the military seal.
This seal must absolutely not go to Su Yun. He's just a fake.
What are you trying to say? Great Sha is now at a critical juncture. Only our Li family can resolve this matter. Quickly hand over the seal to me. Li Mingze, you're just the Li family heir, not worthy of commanding the seal.
He's not fit to receive the seal. Then am I fit? He is not worthy to receive the tiger tally. Then, am I worthy?
Li Yuntong, what do you mean by that? What are you doing here?
Liu Rumeng, you shut your mouth for me. After I obtain the tiger tally, I'll settle the score with you.
Li Yuntong, how dare you?
Seeing you is quite a surprise. You look almost identical to the Divine Lord. If I didn't know you weren't the Divine Lord, I would have mistaken you for him.
I am the true Divine Lord. This is a conclusion drawn from countless verifications. It's not something your few words can deny.
Kid, I won't waste words on you. I'll deal with you later. Hand over the tiger tally to me.
No. Although you are a prince of a different surname, this tiger tally can only be given to the Divine Lord.
Divine Lord? You're talking about Su Yun, right? He is not the Divine Lord. But soon, I will be the new Divine Lord. Hand over the tiger tally to me.
Li Yuntong, what do you mean?
It's simple. The Divine Lord has been missing for 3 years. Now the borders are unstable, and the Han court is in chaos. At this critical moment, I intend to take the Divine Lord's place, rule the Han court, and repel foreign enemies.
Temporarily take the Divine Lord's place? Do you think that's possible?
Today, the Great Sha's tiger tally for troop mobilization is in the hands of the Holy Envoy, and the Divine Lord's token is in your hands. Once my family's patriarch obtains the tiger tally and the Divine Lord's token, he can command the world and achieve unparalleled dominance.
Are you trying to rebel?
What rebellion am I starting? Now, the 24 surrounding nations are about to raise armies. Great Sha is grave danger. Yet in this time of crisis, the Divine Lord still has not appeared. My temporarily taking the Divine Lord's place is to resolve Great Sha's peril. Hand over the tiger tally, and I'll spare your life. Don't test my patience.
This is Treason!
Don't make me say it again. Hand over the tiger talon.
Li Yuntong is of the Divine Lord's lineage. He has treated your Li family well. How dare you commit treason? Even if you kill me today, this tiger talon will never be handed over to you.
If you won't hand it over, do you think I can't just take it myself?
Li Yuntong, you have some nerve. Killing a holy envoy is tantamount to treason.
Treason? Me? Who dares to accuse me of treason? Boy, the Divine Lord's token is in your hand. Hand it over, and I'll spare your life.
Li Yuntong, the Divine Lord has always treated your Li family well. If you commit treason today, aren't you afraid of having your entire clan executed?
We implore the Divine Lord to execute Li Yuntong. Wipe out the traitors.
Li Yuntong, tell me, should I exterminate your 9 clans?
You? With what?
What, you think I'm not capable?
Stop calling yourself I like that. You are not the Divine Lord of the Han Hall.
Li Yuntong, you are truly beyond saving. The Han King's Holy Guard, Liu Rumeng, the Dragon Martial Academy Dean, Li Tianlong, and the 4 war gods have already verified his identity as the Divine Lord. How can you still keep saying he's not the Divine Lord? Do you have any proof?
I think Li Yuntong just wants to rebel. He just wants to sit on the Divine Lord's throne.
Li Yuntong, if you want to commit treason, you'll have to get past us 4 war gods first.
Li Yuntong, kneel down and end yourself, now. If the Divine Lord acts, you'll regret it.
Do you really believe this young upstart is the Divine Lord?
Li Yuntong, we have all followed the Divine Lord for years. How could we not recognize him?
Li Yuntong, you want to rebel? Let me tell you all, he is not the Divine Lord of the Han Hall. The Divine Lord of the Han Hall died 3 years ago.
Li Yuntong, the Divine Lord is clearly fine, sitting right here. You dare to curse the Divine Lord's death? You're looking for death!
Why are you so anxious?
Li Yuntong, I'm particularly curious. You keep saying I'm not the real Divine Lord, and you also claim that I died 3 years ago. But now I'm perfectly fine standing here.
Li Yuntong.
You say the Divine Lord is right here. You dare claim the Divine Lord is dead?
The reason is simple. The Divine Lord's name is Su Ziwen, not Su Yun.
I've lived under an alias for 3 years to live a normal life. What's wrong with changing my name? I am Su Ziwen and also Su Yun.
Is that not allowed?
Names can be changed anytime. That argument doesn't hold up. The name isn't important, of course. But I need to confirm that the Divine Lord died 3 years ago. A person who died 3 years ago, how could they still be alive?
Li Yuntong, how can you be so certain the Divine Lord died 3 years ago?
That's nothing. You just need to know the Divine Lord died 3 years ago. That's all.
I understand now. So 3 years ago, the Divine Lord being poisoned was your doing, right?
Poison? Poison? Liu Rumeng, what's going on? You say Li Yuntong poisoned the Divine Lord?
3 years ago, the 24 surrounding nations joined forces to attack Great Xia. After the Divine Lord rallied troops at the imperial capital, he was poisoned with the world's most potent toxin, the Qianji poison. Someone poisoned the Divine Lord's food.
Qianji poison? We never heard of that.
Back then, with the war imminent, the Divine Lord, to maintain morale, kept it secret. Those who knew were only me and the Divine Lord. These years, I've been investigating who poisoned the Divine Lord. Li Yuntong, I never thought it was you.
Yes, it was me who poisoned him.
Li Yuntong, I never imagined you were the one.
No one in this world who has been poisoned by the threaded mechanism poison has ever survived. Even the Divine Lord is no exception. And he is just someone that Liu Rumeng found, who merely resembles the Divine Lord.
This is true?
The border is unstable. War could reignite at any moment. Without the Divine Lord's deterrence, our Great Xia could face collapse. I saw that Su Yun resembled the Divine Lord, so I had him impersonate the Divine Lord.
You heard that, right? He, Su Yun, is nothing but a fake. 4 great war gods. You all inherited the legacy of the 4 great war gods of Han Hall. If you pledge allegiance to me, I will spare your lives.
Li Yuntong, the Divine Lord treated you well, yet you rebelled. How could he ever serve a traitor like you?
Me? A traitor? What do you know? What do any of you know? My Li family has served Han Hall and the Divine Lord for generations, yet they treated us poorly.
How dare you? Li Yuntong. If the Divine Lord treated you poorly, how could your Li family be the #1 clan in Great Sha?
That was what my Li family deserved. 12 years ago, the old Divine Lord fell in battle. According to Han Hall's rules, I, the then-serving Han Guard Sage King, was to take over Han Hall. I was to hold it until Su Ziwen turned 18, then pass Han Hall to him. But that little bastard, Su Ziwen, at just 14 years old, wielding the Divine Lord's token and the immortal slaying sword, accepted the Divine Lord's legacy. He ignored the rules and forcibly seized control of Han Hall. Originally, that position was mine for 4 years. I could have become the world's greatest. But all of that was destroyed when Su Ziwen forcibly took over Han Hall. It was all ruined.
Li Yuntong, you ungrateful wretch. Back when the enemy army was at our gates, did you know how to command?
5 years ago, when I, the king, stepped down from the Han Guard Sage King position, I proposed my grandson succeed me. But he, disregarding my dignity, forcibly promoted Liu Rumeng to succeed as Han Guard Sage King. Why was that?
Li Yuntong, your grandson's character is unruly. How could we let him succeed as Han Guard Sage King?
So your attitude is to oppose me, the king?
It is you who betrayed Great Sha, betrayed Han Hall, and betrayed the Divine Lord.
Fine. Since you all today dare to defy me, the king, none of you shall live. Who dares to move? You'll be executed. Listen up. Today's events. I've been planning this for 3 years now. Once I obtain the Tiger Seal and Divine Commander's token today, I can command the entire world and become its supreme ruler. Who dares to stand against me?
Li Yuntong, I won't let you succeed.
With just you? If it were the former 4 great war gods, maybe. You little brats. How many years have you even trained? How can you compare to me? Even if all 5 of you joined forces, you couldn't defeat me. Kid, I know the Divine Commander's token is in your hands. Hand over the Divine Commander's token. I'll spare your life and grant you wealth and glory.
Li Yuntong, I never expected you to be the one who poisoned me.
Kid, hand over the Divine Commander's token. You can live. Wealth and glory will be yours. If you refuse, I'll take your life.
Li Yuntong, don't even think about it. The Divine Commander's token symbolizes the supreme authority of the Han Palace. Even if the Divine Commander has perished, as one of the 4 great war gods, I will defend the dignity of the Divine Commander's token to my death.
If you want to covet the Divine Commander's token, you'll have to step over the corpses of us 4 first.
And me too. I was once a general of the Han Palace. The Han Palace is where my faith lies. Today, I will never let this scoundrel steal our Han Palace's sacred artifact. If you want to covet it, you'll have to kill me too.
Since you wish to die, I'll grant you that today. Kid, you wait. After I kill them, I'll come to take it myself. Divine Commander's token.
Trust me, you won't succeed. You can't kill them. I said it, kid.
My ancestor has trained for 80 to 90 years. How could Liu Rumeng and these worthless ones compare? Even if they joined forces, they couldn't defeat my ancestor.
Really, Li Yuntong? Then make your move. Let's see how powerful you are.
You'll see. Come at me, all of you.
If the Divine Lord were still here, how could he let you run wild like this?
Unfortunately, he's not. He died 3 years ago. I have cultivated for decades. Besides the Divine Lord, I ask you, who else in this world is a match for me? I'll give you 4 one more chance. Submit to me, and I'll spare your lives.
Li Yuntong, don't even think about it. I, Tao Tie, have followed the Divine Lord my whole life, through hundreds of battles, big and small. How could I submit to a scoundrel like you?
Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Make every single one of you understand. Those who obey me shall prosper. Those who defy me shall perish.
Li Yuntong, you have quite the nerve. Even I have never said such a thing, yet you dare to say it?
Su-Yun, what are you doing? This will get people killed. You're about to be exposed.
Su-Yun. Quick, give me the Divine Lord's token. Then you should leave. Unless the Divine Lord is resurrected today, one can defeat this scoundrel.
You hear that, kid? Unless the Divine Lord is resurrected today, no one is a match for me. Hand over the Divine Lord's token to me, and I'll spare your life.
The Divine Lord doesn't need to be resurrected, because I never died.
This kid is still pretending. Ancestor, he's just a cook. I'll have my men capture him and take back the Divine Lord's token.
You hear me? Either hand over the Divine Lord's token, or die. The choice is yours.
You can't give him the Divine Lord's token. Quick, give the token to me. You go.
My choice is to give it to no one. The Li and Shao families have committed treason and rebellion. They shall be executed to the last man.
Are you getting too carried away with the role? Still think you're the Divine Lord? Didn't you see it just now? Liu Rumeng and the 4 war gods joined forces, yet they couldn't withstand the might of Elder Li alone? You're just a cook flipping pans, and you dare boast so shamelessly? Your entire family will be executed.
This kid, he's probably still living in a dream. Anyone here can easily take you down.
Su-Yun. Quickly, give me the Divine Lord's token. You should leave now. This matter is not something you can participate in. Any expert from the Li family can kill you, and especially Li Yuntong.
I am truly the Divine Lord of the Han Palace. No one here can kill me.
Su-Yun, wake up already. Since you've been exposed, you're just an ordinary person.
Kid, I admire your courage, but this is an internal matter of the Han Palace. A rebellion among the higher-ups. It's not something an ordinary person like you can get involved in. You should still hand over the Divine Lord's token and leave.
I won't leave. Said I would protect you all.
Kid, what kind of time is this? And you're still talking nonsense? Not leaving? Waiting to die here?
Your courage is commendable. Since you want to die yourself, don't blame me, your king. Mingze, kill him and retrieve the Divine Lord's token. As long as we retrieve the Divine Lord's token and the Tiger Seal, I, your king, can wield power across the land and become the supreme ruler of the world.
Ancestor, rest assured.
Someone!
Kill him. Retrieve the Divine Lord's token for me.
Su-Yun, leave.
Su-Yun, you're just an ordinary person. This isn't something you can participate in. Leave quickly.
Looking for death?
This is the 9-Heaven True Dragon technique. You're not an ordinary person? How could you... the Divine Lord lineage's unique technique?
How is this possible? He's just a cook who flips walks.
This can't be true. He just resembles the Divine Lord. How can he be so powerful?
Who are you, really?
The Divine Lord of the Han Temple, Su Zuen.
Impossible. You were poisoned by my lethal toxin back then, and you delayed for over 3 months. Then you personally fought in the final battle, battling for days and months. You couldn't have survived.
Are you really the Divine Lord Su Zuen?
Su-Yun is me, and Su Zuen is also me. I've been called Su-Yun since birth. On my way to the Han Temple to become a disciple, my master told me that the Han Temple protects the safety of Great Sha. I had to hide, especially as the Divine Lord, so I was told to change my name. But this name was given to me by my father before he died. How can I change my name so easily? So my master gave me the courtesy name Zuwen. After entering the Han Temple, my master always claimed to the outside that I was Su Zuwen, not Su Yun. So my surname is Su, my given name is Yun, and my courtesy name is Zuwen. Li Yun Tong. The lethal toxin is indeed potent. Back then, after setting out on the campaign, I discovered I was poisoned. In the first 3 months of the war, I spent 3 months trying to expel the poison, but failed. In the final battle, I felt my life was nearing its end. So I risked everything, determined to win this battle. In the final battle, I forcibly suppressed the toxin and fought for months. In the end, I narrowly won. I thought I would die right then, but at the last moment, I broke through the limits of the human body and stepped into the divine realm, which is how I survived. But I will not forget that someone poisoned me.
Divine Lord, so you hid in Wrong City for 3 years, just to lure out the traitor?
Exactly. I always suspected that the one who poisoned me must be the one in charge of the Han Temple. I waited 3 long years, and now the time has finally come. Suspected everyone. Everyone but you, Li Yun Tong. I truly never expected that you would be the one to poison me.
Su Zuwen, knew you were talented, but I never realized your cunning ran so deep. Deep enough to hide it for so long. Only when I exposed the poisoning did you finally step forward.
A moment of impatience can ruin a grand plan.
You are far too patient. You watched as the flames of war engulfed the 24 surrounding nations, and you remained unmoved. Are you not afraid that great Shah will be destroyed?
The elite forces of the surrounding nations were already wiped out by me. All they have now is numbers, a rabble. I can settle this with a single battle. Once the traitor is rooted out, even if Great Shah loses half its strength, I can still reclaim our lost lands and restore Great Shah. As long as I'm here, who dares speak of destroying Great Shah? Who dares to face me in battle? Who dares to stand against me? We pay homage to the Divine Lord.
We beg the Divine Lord to execute Li Yun Tong.
To uphold military law.
Rise, Li Yun Tong. In recognition of your past service to the Han Hall, I will grant you an intact corpse.
One wrong move, and the whole game is lost. The Li family. Su Zuwen. Su Zuwen, I'll be waiting for you on the road to the underworld.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
The Li family of Great Shah has plotted treason and rebellion. They have overstepped their bounds. Their crime is punishable by death. Pass down the order. The entire Li family is to be executed. Exterminate all 9 clans.
Guards, take them away.
The Shao family of Wrong City plotted treason. Their crime warrants execution of 3 clans.
From now on, in Kang Province, there will be no more Shao family.
Where are the 4 great generals?
Here, my lord.
I order the Tao Tie Legion and the Chongqi Legion to immediately head to the southern border to repel the enemy.
We obey your command.
Hundun Legion and the Tao Wu Legion are to immediately head to the western border to repel the enemy. We obey your command. Yo Rumeng, you will lead the Han Guard and accompany me to the northern border. Also, order all legions of Great Shah to immediately head to the nearest border.
Report! Divine Lord, I have news. The 24 surrounding nations, upon learning of your identity, wish to punish the disloyal. They have all submitted letters of surrender, offering to cede territory and pay reparations, pledging allegiance and tribute.
We congratulate the Divine Lord.
This war is won without a fight.
Never imagined. He truly is the Divine Lord. He's beyond my reach. I should leave.
Jia Yi, will you become Su Yun's wife and grow old with him, never depart?